Put some light on.
Welcome to REECAAAP.
I'm
Dave's gonna start this show off. I have to disappear for like 3-4 minutes, and I'll be right back. So
starts the show and then leaves us. Yeah,
earlier
starts the show and then leaves us.
There's people in here. What's that?
Starts the show and then leaves us. That's fine.
Dude, my landscaper just got done. I gotta go.
Oh.
Just gotta go pay him, and I'll be right back for real. But
Dave, landscaper. Oh, I've got to go pay the help. Go pay the help.
Oh, dude. I got a big yard. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Go pay the help.
Anyway,
come on.
I'll be right back. Dave, just keep the two people in the chat. I'll be right back.
Ranj.
What? You'll be all right. Talk about last week's card. I'll be right back.
Oh, man. Last week's card sucked. I got like the first 4 fights wrong, and I got all the rest right. So I don't think any surprises in last week's card, especially in the main card. Everything was pretty much the way it was. Couple of surprises in the prelims, but that's why they're prelims, and that's why they're not on the main card. All right, let's get started to where we got. Tell me you're sharing screen with me. He's not even sharing screen. I can't even show you guys the screen. All right. So now we got tonight. We're talking about UFC Fight Night, Dern versus Hill. First fight on the card, we've got Takashi Sato. He is going up against Themba Garimbo. This is awesome. Minus 120 for Themba, plus 100 for Takashi Sato. Takashi Sato actually opened up in this card as a even money against this guy, and then has since slipped down to plus 100. Guessing it has something to do with the last 3 losses he had. Loss against Brian Battle, 7-1. He got knocked out. Loss against Gunnar Nelson, who was 17-5. That was just over a year ago. And previous to that, he lost to Miguel Baeza. Now, Miguel Baeza, a decent fighter. But yeah, 3-fight skid going up against Themba Garimbo, currently ranked number 169 in the welterweight. So up and comer. He did fight 3 months ago against AJ Fletcher and submitted him by guillotine choke. Sorry, lost by guillotine choke 2 months ago. And before that, he beat Julio Rodriguez 13-6 a can by decision. And previous to that, Henderson Ferreira by decision as well. That was a loss to a can, the United Arab Emirates or the UAE Warriors. And he's got 2 wins against Lyle Karam, 6-0 in triangle choke, and Luke Michael, 4-3. This was like 3 years ago. So just starting to come back, coming off of a loss. I'm going to lean towards, I hate to say this, guys, I'm going to lean towards a more experienced Takashi Sato in this one. Takashi Sato did get knocked out, but he did take 9 months off. So we're hoping the brain has recovered. He's got at least his 6 months, so he should be able to take a punch or two. Looks like Themba is susceptible to some ground game. Mind you, Takashi Sato, not much of a ground game guy. But there is a path to victory there. I'm going to go with the underdog, the opening line favorite, but now the underdog, Takashi Sato, number 77th ranked worldwide, welterweight. Where's my boy Ranj? Lost my wingman, kids. Apologize for losing my wingman. I'm not going to go over another fight yet. We're going to wait until Ranj gets back. Let's go over the last card. Why not? Rosenstruck versus Almeida was the last card that we had in. Almeida, I think it was a pretty easy call that he was going to get Rosenstruck. I didn't realize he was going to get him by submission of round 1. That was pretty impressive. Johnny Walker, you knew he was going to beat Anthony Smith. Pretty confident on Johnny Walker. He did win by unanimous decision. Kind of saw that coming. Anthony Smith, I think it's time for retirement. He's going to give himself some dentures, and I think it's time for him to move on. He's now 36-18, getting ugly. Ian Machado Gary, very impressive again. Actually, yeah, everyone picked Gary to win by decision because he's the decisionator. Finally stepped it up. Knocked him out in round 1, I believe it was in round 1. Knocked out Daniel Rodriguez. Very impressive. Carlos Olberg as well. We knew Eor Pretoria wasn't going to win that fight. I think I had Carlos Olberg by decision. Did I have him out? I had Olberg by TKO round 1. Nice. Perfect pick for me on that one. It's just good because I didn't have any other perfect picks on this card. Very happy that Alex Morono came out with the win as well. Round 2 by a guillotine choke. Very impressive. Old man Morono. Man, I thought he was going to stay on his feet and just tag him up. Very impressive. My first one that I got wrong here, Matt Brown versus Court McGee. I picked Court McGee. I kind of figured the old man was all washed up and done. Good for him, man. Round 1 knockout, Matt Brown. Impressive. We'll see if he keeps his career going. Carl Williams versus Chase Sherman. Got this one right. I don't know if anybody's been on Chase Sherman ever again.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Unanimous decision. All right. I'm on the Chase Sherman and Carl Williams fight of last week.
Well, good. You kept the 3 people in here. That's good.
And we got Mandy Bohm, Ji Young Kim. We kind of knew. Actually, no, I picked Kim for that one. I got that one wrong.
Yeah, me too.
Brian Battle, Gabe Green. I picked Gabe Green as well. Got that one wrong. I should have gone with the. You talked me out of Brian Battle, didn't you?
You talked me out of it.
Did I? And of course, I picked Jessica Rose Clark as well, who got dominated. It was pretty embarrassing, actually.
I did hit though. I had a five fight Canadian combo.
Nice.
That's my new thing now. And $90 earned me 662 or something like that. I posted it on Instagram.
Nice.
You liked it.
Yeah, I did.
So let's do the same this week, yeah?
Sounds good.
All right. Now we can start. Everything's taken care of.
I kind of went over the first fight real quick, but I didn't have any share screen because you left me with nothing. So I kind of went over real quick. But...
Now I'm back. So, all right, let's get into this. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. I'm always sloppy on Fridays. Just rough. Fridays are rough for me. All right. Where are we at? Let's start this fresh from... You guys are going to have to give me a few minutes to put my lady in check being late. Be right back. No problem. Look at what's up, guys. Oh, look at all these people. I appreciate you all. MMA Jesus, you're at the bare knuckle thing tonight. Oh, and look, we got a special guest tonight. We're bringing him on right now. Boom. What's up, man? What's
up, boys?
Buddy?
Perfect timing. God, you guys made me cover for 5 minutes with nothing, and now you guys just come and swoop in.
That's how we do. That's how we do it.
Yes.
Manny just got done with his own show.
Manny's a working man. He's got a lot of time on the tube. Good.
You put a lot of time into and effort into. I love it. Good
Thank
for
you,
Manny. I wish I had the time to do that.
I don't have the time either. It just fucking sucks, dude. I'm like scrambling to do this shit. It's okay.
You got a whole team of people working for you.
We're doing the best we can.
Sure. Monique, she's nice.
Where's she's awesome. She's from China.
Like Aaron from China.
She wasn't born in China. I believe she was born in Canada. She lives in Canada.
Where is she now?
Like Toronto-ish. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Canadian. That's cool.
Yeah, she's Canadian, but yeah, she's of Chinese descent, and she's pretty sharp, man. You know, like anytime you know how it is when you meet a female who knows about mixed martial arts, it's like it's just so weird. It's like, oh,
I used to have one of those. Her name was Mbe.
Yeah, I remember Mbe. Like she was actually pretty good. When I first met you, she was doing shows with you guys. That was awesome.
Yeah, I think her fiance made her give it up.
Yeah, he started beating her. I know. I heard about that.
Something. I don't know. But he wasn't a fan of us. But anyway,
boo.
what are we drinking, Manny? Oh, Manny's drinking Beach.
Yes.
It's a nice wine from France. Yeah, a little dry. It goes good with salads, like salads with fruit. If you got like the goat cheese strawberry salad, pairs well with that.
You guys, this is good.
Pairs well with the caprese. Any type of salad with bacon, it goes well with that. Pretty much any type of salad. What he's drinking, that wine, that beach wine, goes good with any salads.
Yo, dude, you're
right there.
You're hilarious. You are hilarious.
What do you mean?
The fact that you tuned into the show and you heard all this shit is hilarious. And you remembered it, dude.
I love it. That's good.
Every Friday, she unveils a wine because she used to work at whatever in that industry, and so it's cool. Like I get to know about wines. I'm not a white wine drinker, but I'll find out about some wines, and so yeah, she's great for that shit.
Oh, Dirty Red! I wish I could do it more often. I can't find the time now. It takes a lot of time to do the research for doing one of my shows. But hey, I mean, we still do this, right? We still do this.
Yes.
Keeping the shit alive.
Yes. Are we doing the whole? We're gonna review the weigh-ins and stuff. Because your girl's there, dude.
We are.
Oh, your girl's so there, dude. She's so there, and I don't know what it is. But she looks really special.
I don't know. I think Sean Shelby might be hitting that.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see in the way they stand very close. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Who knows?
Roger's like, there's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Yeah. Oh, Dev, MMA Jesus, you love the Coronas. I know.
He's at BKFC, by the way. You know that, right? He's at BKFC right now.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
2 hours away from his. I pay attention when I went.
Damn, dude, you were.
All right.
Oh, okay. All right.
You ready to get into this?
I'm all yours, dude.
All right. Curtain jerker. Takashi Sato taking on Themba Garimbo. This is a little interesting. Themba is unproven. Takashi has proven that he's not that good. So,
that's a good way of putting
you got to keep it real, right? But Takashi Sato does have a lot more experience in the UFC cage. And that's what I think I'm leaning that way. And I think he might be the underdog. Yeah. I don't know. Lines moved a little bit on this one.
Heavy dog. He's at plus 101, 115.
That's not heavy, Dave. That's not a heavy dog. That's
yeah, but you start off they both start off as even money. And the lines moved like a lot.
Look, three losses in a row for Sato. Oh, you got best fight odds up there?
Yeah, just for fun, just to see where he started off. He started off as a minus 110, and now he's at plus 105. Whereas Garimbo, we're thinking, let's go to Bet365. Bet365, he started off as a minus 110, then went to minus 125. And Takashi Sato started at a minus 110 at even money, and now is a plus 100. So if you're liking, I mean, a lot of line movement as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that means a whale went in there and threw some money on Thembo, right? To make the line move from Takashi to
it would have been a big whale.
Yeah.
It's a big whale.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway,
all right, we're
coming off 3 losses. Themba Garimbo's 10-4, but what's his caliber of fighters that he's beat? Let's go stroll down a little bit.
Take a little gander.
AJ Fletcher was his UFC debut. Took a loss there. I won money on that one. Then before that, what's that say? What was
Julio Rodriguez in Fury FC 65.
Fury FC. Sweet.
Unanimous decision win.
Sweet.
What isn't that Fury FC? Isn't that that's the Philadelphia scene, isn't it?
It's not bad. It's actually one of the better promotions.
It's decent. Yeah. But here I'm gonna take the UFC experience, and Takashi Sato trains at Sanford MMA. top three for me. Top three. Sanford is top three facility training.
Yeah, pretty
So
legit.
that holds a lot of weight for me. Any fighters coming out of there, I know that they got, at least the potential to. Thing is, his output is so crap. He got crap volume. I don't think either one of these guys. Well, Themba, I think he's got submissions, but Sato is definitely not a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? They're not really grapplers.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't know. This card is a rough card. You can coin flip a lot of these fights, but I'm gonna go with the Sato just because of his experience. And plus, you got to think 3 losses in a row. His back is against the wall. If he loses this one, he's out. He's going to be kicked down to a different, like a lesser promotion because he'll be cut for real.
Kicked down like a clown, huh?
You would imagine, right?
Here's some numbers to support what you're saying. Sato lands 2.28 strikes per minute, and he absorbs 4.25. That's terrible. That's just terrible. So he's absorbing more than twice the amount of what he's landing. And he only gets 0.34 takedowns per fight. Not much in the takedown category either. So like for Sato, he's got to get a knockout here. For Themba, he's also terrible at striking. He's landing 0.9. He lands less than 1 strike per minute, Themba. So he's like no striking ability, but he does land 4.53 takedowns per 15 minutes. So it's either Themba gets the fight to the ground and submits this guy, or Sato knocks him out. No distance, though. No distance is my play here. The fight does not go to the cards.
I think Sato's gonna. I'm hoping he gets like a ground and pound or something. Isn't that how he won his last fight against?
Yep.
Yeah, and he could do that here because Garimbo will get tired, right? He gets tired. He gets fatigued. The fight against who was the guy? Fletcher, right? Yeah, against Fletcher, Garimbo is on his back. And it's like it's looking pretty good, and he just like kind of rolls off and gets tired, and then Fletcher finishes him. So if Garimbo can't do something in the first round and a half, I do think, yeah, for sure, there's a live spot there for a TKO finish for Sato. Not because he knocks him out, but just because like just punching him, and Garimbo's not doing anything back, right?
Let's see how they look, Dave, in the face-off.
Oh yeah, and by the way, shout out to Thomas Manzanaro who's in the chat. Thomas Manzanaro is the man. He's from France. He follows us over there on my channel, and he's just a dude, man. Great guy. Follow my buddies here, too. Hit that like button, by the way, Thomas. Like button and subscribe. Ranj is one of the OGs. Been in the game for years.
Yep. So they size up pretty well. Look at Themba sticking his chest out, arms back. That's how you're supposed to do it. There's my hollerhead girl. See what I mean? I think Sean Shelby's hitting that on the side.
Just because of the way she came over like that? Was that it? The way she leaned in, he's like, no, she's a taken woman. You can tell with the posture.
So, I'm going to take the experience for Sato, and plus the fact that his career's on the line here. If he doesn't win this one, he's going to be cut. I would imagine, right? 3 in a row. Another one from a one-fight UFC guy. If he loses this, he's gonna.
There's the outlying chance of like they need to keep as many Asian fighters as they can. He's Japanese. There's that market. There's that. But I agree with you. If you take away that idea, a loss here, a bad loss, he's getting cut.
Yeah. Themba, he looks kind of like the one guy from Bloodsport that did this, and then he got his ass kicked by Frank Dukes. You know what I'm talking about.
All right, can I throw my 2 cents in?
No, actually.
Absolutely, Dave. This is your show too.
Damn it. I think Manny hit it right on the stats. We got a one-trick pony here. Themba Garimbo, 0.91 strikes landed per minute. Come on, guys. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, dude.
4.53 takedown average per 15 minutes. This is a one-trick pony. If I'm Sato, I'm channeling my inner Masvidal, going, this flying knee is going to take him when he goes for a takedown. And my flying knee is going to knock him the fuck out. Yeah, I got Sato as well.
What about you, Manny? Okay.
Yeah, you walked away.
What's that?
Yeah. I mean, I realized Themba's got 100% takedown accuracy. He's got 100% takedown accuracy against nobody. Like, that's not going to do anything for me. I'm going to go with the experience of Sato. I'm going to go with his strikes landed per minute. He's going to be busier on the feet. Yes, he does take some punches, but you know what? Themba doesn't throw any punches. I'm going to go with the 60% takedown defense against decent repertoire of fighters and a good experience versus 100% takedown accuracy against nobody's. Yeah, I like Sato in this one. Heavy on Sato.
What are you thinking, Manny?
I'm on Garimbo round 1 submission.
Ooh, look at you.
But if he doesn't get it done there,
Coming out of MMA Masters.
If it doesn't happen in round 1, though, I'll tell you what, that's it. It's over.
Yeah.
Garimbo's in trouble after that.
All right. So, yeah, that's fine. Let's go to the girl fight. Biggest line on the card. Biggest favorite is on this entire card is Natalia Silva taking on Victoria Leonardo. Yeah, this one's crappy. I think Natalia Silva was like a minus 900 last time I checked.
Out of control.
It is out of control. That's ridiculous. But realistically, she should win. Victoria Leonardo's just something. There's something wrong there. Let me see. Let's pull up her recent fights, Dave.
Victoria?
Yeah.
I thought when you said there was something wrong there, I'm like, yeah, she's not good.
Yeah, sucks.
She beat
her last win against Manny Bohm. She won there.
Manny Bohm should be cut, and she's horrible. She's a great actor though. Took lessons from what's his name?
I mean, can you call that good acting when everyone could tell she was acting? No, that's not good acting. I just can't believe she got away with it. She got away with that shit, dude. It's crazy.
So
the referee,
Melissa Gatto, Manfrero, they're not bad losses though. You know what I'm saying? Who else she beat? Oh, those are regional scene girls before that.
Chelsea Hackett in the Contender Series, Liz Tracy in Invicta, Stephanie Gelmacher in Invicta as well. That was in 2019. She lost to Miranda Maverick in an exhibition bout in Invicta as well. Lost to Erin Blanchfield in Invicta.
Damn. She fought some people, though.
Yeah, that's you kind of like the repertoire, but losses to any of the big names. I mean, the only big name she's actually beaten is Manny Bowman. Manny's not that good.
I mean, she got to win in the UFC, though.
I went to Tijuana and saw a one-trick pony. I bet you did.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
That's a lifetime memory right there. You can't erase that from your brain.
No, it's done.
Look at all the green right there.
Ooh, that's what she said.
That's why Natalia Silva should win this with ease. But stay right. If you're putting money on this, you're crazy.
Look, there's one play and one play only here. That's Silva inside the distance minus 175.
Now you say it. About time. I was about to drop that one too. I like this one not going the distance as well. Look at her record. Spinning back kick round 3. She got Jazzy J in a decision. I get it. Had a couple chances to finish that fight. She beat Joyce Mara in an armbar, Marcel by arm lock, Silva by armbar, Santiago by armbar, another armbar. This girl finishes it. If I was going to pick a decision, I go armbar. Victoria by armbar. I'm going to go round 2.
Not Victoria.
Sorry.
Natalia.
Yes, my bad. Natalia, the thick Silva. By armbar, round 2.
She's really beat is.
She looks a lot better than that in real life. That profile picture is terrible for her.
Jasmine Jazza
Oh, she's so beat. Yeah, she looks better in real life than her profile picture on Tapology, right? Like she's, kind of cute. She looks like the Baby Shark a little bit. Baby Shark girl, what's her name?
Christina Ricci.
Yeah, she got that Ricci thing going. A little
Tabitha
fluffy
Ricci.
hair.
Tina's an
Yeah.
actress.
Yeah, you got it. Wow.
I just realized that the cameraman looks a little bit odd. Looks like a stalker.
Victoria's a little bit.
The cameraman looks like like an inbred stalker from the Hicks. I'm telling you, man. I'd be worried about him.
So weird.
But she's really good with that camera, though.
Yo,
You
dude.
can zoom in real good.
Look at her arm, by the way, dude. Is she flexing or is it just like that? Wow.
Like Raw Torque said, definition in the arms. Yeah. And look at
man.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
It's for real. You could tell she's not flexing now. That's just for real. Wow, look at her body. Damn. And look at that person. She's fighting that person? Oh my god.
Victoria.
Where did this security guy get his tattoos?
Jail.
Horrible.
Jail. Like I said, jail.
No, like seriously, I'm sorry. Did you see that?
Yo, your girl looks good tonight, though,
Dude,
Ranj.
she
Ranj,
does.
your girl looks good. I think
The
she got some
Hollerhead
work
girl, she
done,
looks
dude.
good.
She got some work done, I think.
Looks a lot better than she did last time.
She looks good, man.
I don't like the beard or the tattoos.
Don't worry about the security guard.
All right.
I can't believe you're even talking about that guy, Dave. Yeah, Holler Girl looks good. She's thick.
You're
too.
right. Holler Girl does look good.
She looked good. She got something going. Like maybe got a perm.
I don't know. Maybe she's wearing the Spanx.
She is. Well, she
Got
looks
that
good, dude. She
got
looks.
that
She got a
tightened up.
tan. Oh, she's shining right now. Maybe she got laid because she looks good. Like she looks. She's feeling good about herself. You know. All right.
All right.
All right. So that's an easy pick, but stay away on the betting point for that. Unless you do say inside the distance. What was that? Minus something?
Minus 175er. DraftKings.
Still, I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah, I mean it's risky, but that's the spot how you make up for this minus 1,000 because you're not gonna play the minus 1,000, right? You're just like whatever. What would you play?
Man.
Victoria Leonardo money line.
You can and you should because you know what the math tells you. This is not priced correctly, and if you want to make the bookies pay, bet on Leonardo if you got the balls. So
If you do, but if you don't, and you're a smart person, you can beat. You can bet Natalia Silva by TKO, DQ, or submission at minus 155.
there's minus 155. What book are you using there for that,
That's
Dave?
365.
There you go. So better line there. It's minus 175 on the DraftKings, and I mean, I think look, Leonardo has been finished. Leonardo also has a submission win over what's that girl's name? The gymnastics girl who lost her fight the other day. For her, but anyway, listen. Point is this: we could see a finish, but we can also see just a good old fashioned female fight where it goes to scorecards, and that would frustrate me, but that could happen. So
I don't know. Bookies are fight go the distance, no minus 180. Damn it. So I like the minus 155, Natalia Silva by TKO, DQ, or submission.
yeah.
Brings it down from a huge minus 1,000.
And by the way, I do have to say this. I've seen people say that the line opened with Silva like at minus 500, minus 600, minus whatever. I saw her at minus 400, minus 450 on DraftKings 2 weeks ago. She was at that line, which was still a lot. Now at minus 900, it's like, I don't know what the market's doing here. It's just so overpriced, dude. It's so overpriced.
Yeah. You can even see on Bet365, Natalia Silva started off at minus 552, and now she's at minus 1,000. Would have been really good to get your money in early on that one. But I mean, still, at minus 500, I mean, it's pretty hard.
Even that price tag seems a little like if I put a line here, if I was using conservative theory, I would think like minus 350. Like seriously, like she's gonna be better, 3-1 favorite, 3.5 to 1 favorite, you know, whatever. Like, but minus 1,000? Fuck.
A little bit much.
It's much, man. Make him pay, Ranj. Lay the fucking lumber on the dog here. Come on, Ranj. Don't be a pussy.
I might do like a half a unit or something on Leonardo just because.
I mean, it's
I'm a
worth a
geek on it.
sprinkle, man. It's a big return here. You're talking. I mean, I don't know
Or
what.
do like right here, sprinkle each round for Silva. That's plus. That's plus money each round, right?
Not a bad idea. Yeah, not a bad idea.
Round 1 plus 160. Round 2 plus 400, which is what I like. Plus 400 in round 2 by some. Oh yeah, I like that a lot by
I'm
submission.
staying right clear from this. No.
Anyways, these are all we're all just throwing darts with blindfolds on here.
Yeah, it's tough to. It's because you have a fighter where we all think she's going to win the fight. It's like, does she finish it though? But we've seen this before. How many times do we see a fighter who's definitely going to be the winner and definitely should win, but it ends up going the full distance?
Especially female fights.
It's a female fight, so it's like, and look, not for nothing, Leonardo may not be that good, but she's been in a few fights. Like, it's not her first rodeo, so it's like, yeah, oh boy.
Yeah, there's 4 female fights on this card.
I love it.
All right, let's move on to next. Oh, we got the Chase Hooper. He's like a junior Ryan Hall. He's a
good comparison.
For real. He's like he's pretty good on the ground, but
he's like a straight version of Jordan Levitt. Yeah.
But Nick Fiori, he has a black belt in BJJ, Nick Fiori, for real. So it's not going to be a walk in the park for Chase Hooper.
Yeah.
And I think Nick Fiori is a better striker.
Totally agree there.
But the thing is, Chase Hooper, he is tough and he's young. He's got the reach. Man, this is a tough one to pick. What are the odds, Dave? Oh, Dave's gone. Dave, what are the odds on this?
Beer break. All right. God damn it. You guys make me work sometimes.
I think it's like almost pick up money right now still, right?
We are at Chase Hooper plus 110.
Yeah.
Nick Fiori minus 138.
Ooh.
Bookies, fight to go the distance. No minus 180. Yes, plus 140. Bookies are looking for this fight to finish within distance. If you like Chase Hooper within distance, plus 250. Nick Fiori minus 150. I like Nick within distance.
I concur. I like Nick inside the distance. I like him by a submission, maybe a club and sub. And, yeah, that's my thought process.
Yes. I like him on Saturday. I like him to finish within distance. Perfect.
I'm going the other way. I'm going to take Chase Hooper.
Ooh.
He's got very, very good jiu-jitsu, and he's been working on his striking. He's starting to get some chest hairs. He went through puberty. He's starting to become a real man. He's tough. He'll stick it out. Even his last loss, he was getting beat up, but he never really quit. You know what I mean? I'm going to take Chase Hooper at plus 110. Plus money. I'm going to go that route. And I might even throw him in a parlay. Who knows?
Okay, Ranj.
Yeah.
Stats like you. First of all, 6'1" versus 5'10". Who's going to have the height advantage? 74 versus 72 is going to have the reach advantage. Strikes landed per minute 4.04 versus 2.27. He's going to have the advantage on the feet. Strike absorbed, which is kind of scary. 3.72 versus 5.93. It's scary for Nick. I might be flopping here. Chase Hooper takedown average 1.56 versus 1. Got the advantage there as well. Takedown accuracy 26 and 33. These guys are not takedown guys. Takedown defense 50 and 25. Not impressive. Submission average. Chase Hooper 2.3 versus Nick Fiori's 0.0. So I'm going to give Chase Hooper the advantage on the ground, and I'm going to give Chase Hooper the advantage on the feet. You might be into something here, buddy.
I believe so. That's the way I'm going. Let's see how they look facing off.
Like a skinny, big-ass white boy.
Who's lanky. He's tall. He's got reach.
Yeah, he's long. He's long. He's strong. He's done with the friction on. So, ladies. Oh, my gosh. He needs to fucking hit a weight room. It's so true. He is so.
Yo, look at the arms on Nick Fiori. It's not like he's much.
It's true.
bigger.
It's true. But like this, man, Chase Hooper looks skinny. Where's the chest hair, Ranj?
He shaved it. I don't know. He got some Nair. Remember Nair?
Oh yeah, dude. That was back in the day.
And you're
man.
saying I'm bashing people. The chat's saying I'm bashing people. Forget it, man. You guys are worse than me.
He doesn't need any nair. That man doesn't have any fucking body.
Look, John Shelby wants to fight him. Looks like.
Oh yeah, now that's a look.
Once you look
No, that's look saying you better motherfucking win. That's
right.
that look.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
about
Jesus. No.
Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Damn, he got so dark so fast. Oh, she's cute.
Oh, wait a second. This is. Oh,
Wow.
sorry.
It's adorable.
Ooh,
All right. Take it off for a second there, boss.
love me.
Oh, this is
so.
MMA Junkies. Okay, we're good with MMA Junkies, right?
Yeah, they're okay. They don't mind.
Who cares if they do?
Yeah, fuck them.
This is the actual weigh-ins.
Okay, I like Nick Fiori. He looks his arms definitely have more definition than that other kid. Come
Official
on.
weigh-ins.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay,
look
not so
at the
bad.
flex,
Not so
though.
bad. When he flexes, okay. That first pick was rough, but you're right. Okay,
I want to go back to the first one for fun.
dude, he looks homeless right there. Oh my god, dude.
Damn, that does not look good.
That's like Mark
That's
Anthony.
not a fighter. All right, maybe
This
it
is
is.
a good matchup for Chase Hooper, I think.
Yes.
It's like MD Terp says right here. Fiori's more of a grappler, which is Hooper's strength for real.
That's, I mean, in my full disclosure here, I did my initial breakdown and I was on the side of Hooper because I thought to myself, he's a very good grappler and this other guy is a grappler too. It's a good matchup for him, you know. I changed course because of, even though Hooper's a good grappler, the other guy is also good enough to survive there. And so what if that becomes a stalemate, but then on the feet, this other guy picks apart Hooper? So that's like kind of, I don't know if that's some kind of reverse psychology there. You know what I'm saying? Like they're both okay on the ground, which I guess there could be a submission. But what if they're okay on the ground means it's like neutral on the ground, and on the feet, this other guy, Fiori, has a little bit more success. So I don't know. Tough fight to call though, guys.
Can one of you guys introduce the next fight? I got to piss.
You got it, David? You want me to do it, Dave?
Oh, you jump all over it, Manny. Who we got next, anyways? Who's our next one?
Two big sexies. We got a heavyweight bout: Rodrigo Nascimento versus Latifi. And,
Oh my God! There's a whole bunch of big sexy everywhere in this one.
My God, yeah, dude, and a fight where we've seen some recent heavyweight fights go the distance because of the kind of heavyweights they are. I believe this fight goes that way too. I think it goes longer rather than shorter.
Oh.
And I mean, Nascimento's live for a knockout. I get it. That's his path to victory. Latifi is 40 years old, and
I feel like I've been watching Latifi fight for 20 years.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's been that long. I feel like. I mean, he's a veteran. He's savvy. It's boring. I think.
But,
go ahead.
Isn't he like a tiny little guy? Like, isn't he like 5 foot nothing? Like,
yeah,
he's not even
like
6 feet tall. He doesn't weigh in at the full 265 weight ever. I don't think he's ever weighed 265 in his life.
Yes.
He's going up against a guy who's got to cut weight to make 265. Who's a guy who's like 6'2", gigantic. He's going to have a huge. I mean, I realize he's the dog. I like Latifi. I've been a fan my whole career. Like, I've been a fan watching him his whole career. I just, Dev, really? Really?
I mean, here's the thing. Like, look, I'm gonna give you scenarios. Scenario number one is Latifi is not a finisher. He's gonna have to lay on you. He's gonna have to sort of have some positional control. Even there doesn't do much damage. Like, it's just like rabbit punches. It's boring. It's exactly, dude. It's just, he's not gonna hurt Nascimento. So Nascimento will have 15 minutes to hurt him, to actually do something bad and like get this guy in trouble. So I guess it makes me want to bet on Nascimento. There's the but though, and here's the but. Latifi, if he gets on top of this big fucker, that guy's not getting up, man. And Latifi's gonna just chew up the clock. He's gonna just eat the clock up. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna tell me the Swede is gonna take down the Brazilian and just abuse him on the ground?
Especially after round one, dude. I think it's a possibility.
Especially after round one, he says.
After round one.
Alir Latifi is so slow.
He is.
He is. I mean, I'm looking at Rodrigo Nascimento's career. He is 9-1. I get it. His last fight was a split decision against Tanner Boser. I think Tanner Boser got the judge's eye in that one. I don't think it was a split decision. I think Tanner Boser lost that one easily. Previous to that, he lost to Cal Dowkhouse. He got tagged. But, I mean, he choked out Dontel Mays, which is a football player.
Dontel Mays.
But he's a football player, but still. And, I mean, he arm triangle choked Michael Martinek in the Contender Series. So the guy's got some ground game. I think he's going to be able to handle Latifi's midget size and have no issues. I mean, I don't see Gimli coming in on this one. Gimli will not be able to take this guy down, even if he does have an axe.
A little weird fact here is they both went to split against Tanner Boser, by the way. They both did. And so wouldn't it be interesting if they both went to a split here?
You're going to call it a draw? Here we go.
Yeah, like a draw or a split.
Let's fight for a draw. I mean, God.
It's going to get ugly, man. It's low-level heavyweights. Latifi, you're right, is probably, a light heavyweight masquerading as a heavyweight. I mean, he's like 5'9". He's like a fire hydrant, not very athletic and getting old. So,
no neck, though. That's one of his good qualities. He's got zero neck. You can't guillotine that. You guillotine his chin.
That's true. What's your take, Ron?
Let's see how they look.
He's not in the best of shape either. I'm just saying.
Oh, this is weigh-ins. Hang on.
That looks like me.
You want weigh-ins or you want face-offs?
Face-offs.
Face-off. The face-offs are a little bit better from the standpoint of comparing the two. Oh, she's looking at his ass. I caught the howler girl looking at Chase Hooper's narrow ass. She likes him skinny, Ranj, just so you know.
She's heavy on the Spanx, man. Those Spanx are working overtime.
Yeah, dude. She's thick. Oh, he got no neck. He's so old.
He's never had a neck.
How can you not take Nascimento after seeing him right there?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. He's so much smaller. But when he gets that bowling ball on top of that guy on the ground,
Latifi's done after this fight. He's done.
Oh,
yeah, I get it. No, he's 4 years old. This is it. I am not. Yeah. Besides Matt Brown's last fight, I'm not going to bet on the old guy. I think this is going to be the end of his career. I think he's going to get his ass dominated. There's no way he's going to take this. There's no way he's going to dominate this Brazilian on the ground and be on top of him. No way. No, this guy's got too much ground capabilities and ground skills.
Sorry, guys. He's huge, man. Nascimento's big.
Who are you picking?
Gigantic.
I'm going with Latifi.
What? Come on.
Yep, Latifi by split decision.
Are you kidding me?
No. I'm a little crazy, I know, but Latifi makes it greasy.
Bookies, fight to go the distance. Yes, plus 115. No, minus 155. Bookies think it's going to finish within distance. Rodrigo Nascimento minus 188. Latifi plus 162. If you like Rodrigo within distance, you get to plus 40. Or sorry, plus 140. If you like Latifi within distance, you get to plus 325. I'm going to go Nascimento within distance. I'm sorry. I like the plus 40.
Latifi.
Dev's with you.
Yeah, Dev is with you. MMA Jesus with you.
Makes two crazy people.
Moving up the card, we got fighters from fighting families. They both have siblings that fight as well. Orion Koski, whatever.
Cosi.
Yeah,
it makes me feel better when I say his name that way, Cosi.
What's his brother's name?
Super Cozy.
I know both Gilbert Urbina. He's got like two brothers that tried to get in the UFC. Both of them couldn't make it. Couldn't cut the mustard. Orion Koski, his brother was in the same Ultimate Fighter house, I believe. His brother is in the UFC. I think he's still under contract, I do believe, right? What's his name?
Say my name. Say my name.
Somebody in chat must know.
I'm wondering about this.
Miguel Urbina?
Miguel Urbina.
Not Gilbert's brothers. I'm talking about Orion's brother.
Oh.
Yes, thank you, Noah. Luis Koski. They're like they got some Native American blood in them or something.
Okay.
Yeah, for real. Gilbert Urbina, though, he's also from a fighting family. Both these guys, fighting families. Both of them were on Tough. Gilbert Urbina didn't do so hot, but because somebody couldn't make it to the finals, he got a second chance.
And still lost.
About better. Cosi looked like he had a very rough weight cut. Maybe. He looked bad today, Dev says. Cosi will gas. Urbina. Everybody seems to be on not Illinois Bigfoot.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I noticed on doing just little market line movement, the Urbina line caught my eye because Urbina opened at plus 195, almost plus 200. By the time we all got said and done, now he's down to like plus 105. That's a good amount of movement considering where he started at. And it suggests to me that like either something's going on the other side, like that's a big lot, or just it was way off in the pricing, but something's off there because that's a lot of line movement. I like Urbina too, though, but yeah.
So you like Urbina as well. I see a lot of line movement on some betting lines, but like BetMGM had him start at plus 130, and now he's at minus 110. But look at Bet365. Bet365 had him at plus 125. Now he's at plus 100.
Okay, so like that, see, like interesting that they had those lines in there because I guess every book's different, but he was at plus 195 on or maybe DraftKings. Yeah, so I mean, all I'm saying is this. Something here suggests that like there might be something nefarious going on. I do like Urbina, but I'm curious the line moving this much. Very curious.
It is interesting that every single like BetMGM, Caesars, BetRivers, FanDuel, Unibet, and Betway have him at minus numbers.
Now?
And the only one who has the plus numbers is Bet365.
Wait. Now Urbina's minus?
Urbina, if you go to BetMGM, he's at minus 110.
Wow.
If you go to Caesars, he's at minus 120.
Okay. Wow.
If you go to BetRivers, he's at minus 109. FanDuel, minus 108. But Bet365 has him at plus 100.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I saw him at almost plus 200, so that's a lot of line movement. Suggests to me, I mean, I thought he was the better fighter when the fight first got announced. Before I even saw the first line, I'm like, oh, I like him over Cosi because Cosi has like cardio issues and, just cardio issues. That's the big thing with him. Maybe durability issues too. But now it's like the lines move so much. I feel like there's even more reason to like Urbina here. But I could be wrong.
Let's see how they look facing off. Well, Cosi missed by what? Like 2.5 pounds, I think.
I'll show you the face. I'll show you the weightings after.
Cosi looks just like Latifi, though. Oh. By the way, DraftKings has these guys at minus 110 down the middle. Pick them. Urbina.
No shoes on for Urbina. He's not taking the shoes off. Nobody's got shoes on.
Oh, straight ghetto.
Cosi does look kind of weak and he looks a little rough.
Yeah. Looks like he's like a touchdown. Like a touch of downs.
Urbina looks like he's out of a Miami Vice episode.
I like the Miami Vice episode. I don't mind the mullet. I'll take the mullet and the Fu Manchu like the goatee.
It's great.
With the gold glasses.
We've got a lot going on there, dude. Got a lot going on.
Pretty tight. Oh, it takes glasses off. He's like, hey, come on now. We're friends. We're friends.
Now. Oh, no. Cosi looks like Cosi does look terrible. Oh, my God.
Come on.
He got yo. He just gassed out. He just gassed out in the face off.
Could be.
Dave, let's see. Yeah, let's see him on the scale.
Yeah, Cosi looks just like Nascimento, dude. Like so fatigued, just out of it, dude. Oh, yeah, he looks high. He's ripped too, by the way. Damn.
Yeah, Gilbert Urbina's ready. He's on point.
Yeah, he looks good.
I might flip. I originally I was on Koski, but now after watching this, I might flip.
He was so excited he had to go back to the scale. Like, oh,
look at the big sigh. Oh, he worked hard to cut weight. Fuck, he worked hard.
If he wins this fight, by the way, this shit right here was the best acting job in the world. If he wins this fight after all this shit, because he looks terrible. What is going on right now?
He says, fuck, he swears, he looks away. The breathing.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
No.
I'm going to watch it without pausing it. I'm going to let it play through.
That was crazy, dudes. I'm
going to let it play through. No stopping.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm switching my pick. I'm going to Urbina now.
That's my reaction. My doctor tells me if you do less drinking. I'm like, what? Fuck. What? That looks terrible too, by the way.
Yeah, for real.
I'm just saying,
we'll get there.
Vanessa rolling up here, like holding my beer, baby.
All right. Anyways.
Ooh.
Illinois Bigfoot.
I'll be right back, boys. I'll be right back. I'm just coming back to you guys. Give me a second.
So yeah,
I think you know what, guys. After watching the face-offs, after watching the weigh-ins, I got to. Yeah.
The line is close, right?
Let me go right to the. Hang on a second here. Koski Urbina plus 100. Koski minus 125 on Bet365. You got to go with Urbina on this one. You have to. Plus money.
What is he again? Plus what?
Plus 100. And Orion's at minus 125 on Bet365. I'm all over Gilbert on this one.
This is the one we all agree, finally. And I flip pick because I was on Koski. But after that weigh-in, ugh.
The weigh-ins look rough. See, this is why we have this show. We have to wait till Friday after we watch the weigh-ins, the face-offs. We got to watch everything.
Let's see.
Noah Allen, a little bit more. What's the injury for Urbina?
There we go.
Does he have an injury? I have no idea. That's insider information.
Manny, do we have any injuries on Urbina?
I don't have anything on that. No, nothing to tell you on that. I'm not aware of anything there.
He seemed great, pumped, ready, no problem with the weight.
Excited.
Yeah, I'm for that because of the weigh-ins. I'm taking Urbina.
Why was Cosi so? Why was he all like a mess like that?
Because he's trying to make weight and he didn't.
Oh, he didn't make weight. Oh my!
No, he's 2 pounds off. But I think he actually. It looks like he actually tried. Like some people try to cut weight and then just don't cut weight and don't make it. Like kind of like this guy. This guy doesn't give two shits about making weight. But I think Orion looks like he actually tried to make weight.
Yo, he has bad cardio as it is. He's going to be gassed.
It's going to be
30 seconds in. He's going to be just gassed.
Urbina inside the distance.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, Urbina inside the distance. You're looking at plus 210.
Yeah, good point, Anthony. Anthony writes in here that Cosi looked like he was spaced out at the face-offs too, right? Like just like,
Yeah, for real, he looks like shit. But so did Vanessa Demopolis, right?
Oh, yo, dude.
Let's move on to that.
Yo, she used to be a stripper too. Who wants a stripper like that? Ugh, she looks worn out. It's a worn out stripper from Mississippi.
You better hit the corner or something.
Whoa.
Carolina Kowalkiewicz taking on Vanessa Demopolis.
Oh, do we even okay? Hang on a second. Do we even go over stats for Urbina? Because I had a slam dunk for this one. Shit.
All right, go ahead. We got time. Go ahead.
Okay, share screen real quick.
It's all yours, baby. Love me sexy.
I had a slam dunk here. Okay, I'll go quick. Orion, strike land per minute, 2.92. Gilbert, 6.21. Ouch. Strike absorbed, 3.53. Negative ratio for Orion. No volume. Gilbert Urbina, 6.34. Even ratio, but lots of volume. Ground game, takedown average, Orion, 2.30. Gilbert, 4.14. Going to have the advantage on the feet, going to have the advantage on the ground. All day long, Gilbert Urbina. Plus money.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the strippers.
Love them strippers. Love them strippers. There's so much going on. You got BKFC is on right now, by the way. You've also got some NBA basketball. You're an NBA basketball fan, right, Dave? You got to be.
I am.
And Boston was right now winning by only 8 points. The fucking Miami Heat, dude. Woo, those Heat, man.
Spread is 10 on that game.
It is 10. Right now it's 8, and you got Boston up by 8 going into the fourth quarter, about to start right now.
On the money line, Boston was like minus 400.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Which they're minus 1,200 right now, dude. Minus 1,200. They're only up by 8. That is just crazy. I'm about to put a bet on Miami Heat right now. Right now. They're plus 700. Only down by 8 in the fourth quarter. Get Jimmy Butler? Fucking Jimmy Butler, dude. Just him alone.
Take him with the points. A little security.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. 8.5? God damn, dude. Shit, hold on. My fucking cat's over here screaming. I'll be right back. I don't know what he's screaming about.
All right, you deal with the cat. Let's move on. Let's move on to the aging female.
They only meow to humans.
Okay.
Anyway,
so we're on the menopause match here. Menopause match of Karolina Kowalski, who's 37 years old, against Vanessa.
What's her last name?
Kowalkiewicz.
It's Kowalkiewicz.
Kowalkiewicz.
There you go.
Doesn't matter. They're both going through menopause.
Doesn't matter.
Carolina and Vanessa both going through menopause. 37 years old, 34 years old. Aging, late in their career, ranked number 18 and ranked number 27 in the world. Okay. Who wants to start this? Who should we go to first?
You got it, Ranj. Floor is yours, homie.
All right. So we got stripper Demopolis.
All right, let's go stripper. Oh, stripper. Shit. I went stripper. I went one.
I'm in love with a stripper.
For real, she does like stripper pole workouts.
Well, look at her.
No, she actually was a stripper.
There, but
she
was a stripper. The weigh-ins today, right? I saw just a glimpse of them, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to see her stripping." Anyway, some of these wins are robberies.
Yeah.
I forget which one. I think
Daniel Frey split decision win. That was a robbery.
That was a robbery. Lost money on that bullshit. But I can barely see that. Let me pull it up on my screen here.
Oh, Anthony, you like Vanessa Demopolis, huh, Anthony? I mean, I don't know, man.
For real though, Vanessa does have she's more well-rounded. She has grappling where Karolina Kowalkiewicz or whatever, she's just a straight up striker from Poland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas Demopolis is, I think she's fighting out of a decent camp, like Fight Ready, maybe. Or
all right, let's go over stats real quick before you start talking out of your ass. Karolina strikes land per minute 5.34, Vanessa 3.51. Karolina strikes absorbed 5.55, negative ratio to Vanessa's 4.37. also a heavy negative ratio. Takedown average 0.34 versus 0.72. I'm going to call that a wash. Takedown accuracy 30% versus 16%. They both suck at takedowns. Takedown defense 75% versus 50%. Okay, they can stop takedowns, but they ain't taking anybody down. There's no ground game. Negative ratio on Vanessa is not great, and Carolina does have the positive ratio as far as strikes goes. All yours.
Let's all right. So let's pull up Carolina's Tapology. Because this girl, she was back in the day, she was like contender. She was up in the top 5, I think, at one point. Look at that string of red, though. Ugh,
Oh, it hurts.
Disgusting, right?
It
Jessica
hurts.
Penne.
Yang Jiang, Alexa
That's
Grasso,
not a good thing.
Michelle Larson Gomez, Jessica Andrade. Kind of scary. But I mean, they're all good names. I mean, she did beat Felice Herring, but I mean, she also beat Felice Herring previously in 2018. So this was kind of a rematch off the split decision, and she dominated her. And then she's coming off of a decision win over Silvana Gomez Juarez.
She's got some good wins back in the day. Rose Namajunas, Randa Marcos.
Yeah. This was back in the day.
Let's
Like I said, this is menopause match. These are not in their prime. We're having some contracts.
Oh, she left fight ready.
Get this going.
Let's see how they look in the face-offs. Or actually, let's see how they look in the weigh-ins. Remember, Vanessa, look at her. She looks like, ugh.
Here's your weigh-ins.
They both make it?
I don't know. 117.5 is a straw weight. That's a negative. I'm going to go with no. As far as I remember, straw weight was not 117.
What about Carolina? Oh, pretty.
Oh, geez, really? 115.5. Somebody made weight.
She looks healthy, too. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. How about the face-offs?
Man. That's just more right there. Sorry, that's just more right there. Oh, my God, that's going to be a beating. That's not going distance. Anyways, moving on. Wow, she missed weight and she looks skinnier than the other girl. Like, really? All right.
I'm flipping pick again. On Tapology, I already picked Vanessa. I think I'm going to go Carolina because of this. The only reason I picked Vanessa Demopolis, she's at a better facility. Somebody up here said, "Oh, look, might be an American Top Team now." I think that's Carolina. I think is now at American Top Team, or one of those one of the Florida places.
Yeah, it's Shark Top Team.
You can't go. Tapology's so behind on the shit.
It is.
You got to check Instagram to find out for real.
Okay, we can do that. You want me to do that? I can. This is. We can do Instagram.
Thank you. Someone said I was muted. My bad, Anthony. I just realized I was muted. Nothing into the wind. Oh my gosh, this
What
is
do you think, Manny? What do you think about this girl fight?
Well, I mean, I can give you a lot of thoughts about the girl fights because there's a lot of stats there about submissions and splits and stuff.
Damn.
I do think we go to a decision here, and I think Carolina will just land more and be much better at distance. I mean, she's got a big reach advantage. I don't think Vanessa does a great job on the feet. Vanessa has submission ability. Carolina has submission weaknesses, but like if you're betting on Carolina, for example, like her by decision is minus 110. Her to win outright is minus 130. That's kind of weird, right? Like, so like the market's telling you like for her to win is probably by decision. It's going to be somewhat close. So the splits for me here are live, like split for Carolina at plus 600 makes sense.
Stop, Dave. Go to that training one.
America top team.
ATT.
Yep.
ATT. Well, that's a good gym. Yeah, but I like Carolina here, and I think for Vanessa Demopolis, I think she's been overachieving and getting some, good breaks, and not this time, not against the Polish P.
Dave.
Damn it. I'm having issues. Okay, let me look at odds real quick. Let me see if there's a betting favorite here. All right, we got Carolina at minus 138, Vanessa plus 110. Bookies fight to go the distance, yes, 250, no minus plus 195. So this fight's going the distance regardless.
Yeah, dude, split decision.
Damn.
Gonna be a split, daddy. I'm gonna give you guys a whole lecture on those split props.
Okay.
When we get to the fights.
Carolina's gonna be busy on the feet, 100%. Busy on the feet.
Yep.
Vanessa's got that negative ratio on the feet.
Mm-hmm. And really short arms. Vanessa has the shortest arms in the world, like T-Rex arms, dude. She can't nobody.
I think Kovalkiewicz was like a KSW champion before too.
She also fought like everybody, dude. She fought like all the tough girls. She lost to all of them. Oh my God, this Miami Heat game just got crazy. 87-91. Miami's down by 4. Fourth quarter.
Really?
Fourth quarter. Miami's down by 4. 8.5 minutes to go. Miami coming back.
Okay,
if they go up 2-0 against the fucking Boston Celtics.
Oh, that's gonna be scary.
Sorry. All right, back to mixed martial arts. Sorry.
Carolina will have the 5-inch reach advantage as well.
Yeah, exactly. 5 inches.
And be busier on the feet.
Yes.
And what's the money line on Carolina?
Minus 138.
Yeah, it's like even money.
And I think it's going to go decision. I would go Carolina by decision is my pick at plus 105. That's it. Locked in.
Carolina.
We'll probably have to put a girl fight in our three-way parlay.
There's 4 of them, so
right.
Yeah, we gotta figure out one of those. Find one.
I need another beer.
Oh, man, 6-point game. Boston just scored.
So we're all on Carolina Kovalkiewicz, right?
Give me that Kovalkiewicz, yeah. And I think, by the way, when the fight's over, just my last thought, I think when the fight's over, it'll be like, oh, damn, that's so easy to see now afterwards, right? Like, it'll be like, oh, my gosh, that was even easy money.
I think my Hollerhead girl might like girls.
Hey, well, that's even better. You guys can share everything.
Just wait till you found out his Holly girl was fucking lesbian.
I mean, she's not giving
Vanessa.
She's not giving Vanessa that kind of look. She's more like, I gotta record this.
No, I'm more worried about the stalker camera guy here, who's getting the best angles ever.
It's pretty.
He's good at his job.
He could be like in that movie. I forget that movie. What was that movie about the Scream? And the recorder, the camera guy, like he could be in that kind of movie, like stalkerish, like it.
And this looks like a grown-up Gimli. I'm telling you.
BKFC is crazy. This BKFC shit's fucking wild, dude. I'm watching this right now. It's shout out to MA Jesus, by the way. He's there right now.
He is not there.
He's not.
He's already tweeted that. He's already.
Oh wait, what? What happened?
That was fake news, Manny. Fake news you're spreading.
Oh man. I catfished? It's terrible.
Anyway, let's go to the feature fight of the prelims. We have from China, Maheshate. I think he's like related to another Chinese fighter. I think I want to say
Bruce
maybe
Lee.
no Jing Liang Li. I think maybe the Leech. Maybe he's somebody. He's definitely related to somebody in the UFC. But he's taking on Slavaklaus Vyacheslav Borschev, who
Very
is
good.
like master of sport in combat sambo. He used to be a professional kickboxer before he turned to MMA. He's also like a instructor for KGB government.
Damn, look at you, Rod. You know your shit, dude.
This is all stuff I learned from before. And he's a lawyer in Russia. Weird.
That's right.
But he's taking
What's it take to be a Russian lawyer?
Actually has has accolades in Chinese Greco-Roman wrestling, which isn't a great thing because China is not known for their Greco-Roman wrestling. But Maheshate does have some sort of Chinese Greco-Roman wrestling history. That's what I learned from Stat Diggers, and it's legit. But neither one of these guys are going to wrestle. These guys are going to stay standing, and Slavaklaus is also the striking coach at Alpha Male. So you got
tell me, is there something this guy does not do?
Yeah, grapple. That's what he does.
No grapple.
And that is the hole in his game. Yeah. However, I don't think Maheshate is going to...
Maheshate does not grapple at all. Zero.
Neither one of these guys is going to take it to the ground. They're going to try to stand and bang, and I think Borschev is a little bit better at striking. But Maheshate does have that reach, and he has that power. So it's a tough fight to pick, but I'm going to go with Slavaklaus just because of his history as a striking coach at Alpha Male, and his Russian history as a coach for the KGB and shit like that, and the kickboxing experience too. He's got mad kickboxing experience. He was like a champ or something. So that's my pick. I don't know what the odds are or anything, but Maheshate he's got like good power at 155, so you got to be careful with that. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I mean, just real fast, Dave. Looking at Maheshate on his Contender Series fight, it's in my head, like the front of my head. He gets buckled against the fence. The fence keeps him up, so he's like, he stays up, doesn't get knocked down. But he got hurt there, and that was an opponent in Contender Series who's not a UFC fighter. He has a propensity to bang. He wants to stand and trade with you. If he does that with Slavaklaus, I think he finds himself getting knocked out. I think Slavaklaus knocks him out. I think it happens early because Maheshate is very young, like 23, 24, whatever. He's a young kid, very just overconfident in his chin. And Slavaklaus has amazing kidney shots. He's a technician with his striking. Terrible grappling. I mean, he's a Russian who can't wrestle. It's kind of an oxymoron, right? But the thing is, like, he can strike, dude. He can box, and Maheshate is going to box with him. So it's like, give me Slavaklaus by a knockout.
Dave?
All right, let's go over some stats real quick.
So numbers. Give me the numbers.
Give me the numbers. All right, Maheshate. Strike land per minute, 2.59 versus 3.36. So Vyacheslav looks like he's going to be the busier guy on the feet. The one thing I don't like is striking accuracy, 25%. That's pretty weak. I mean, like, 1 out of every 4 shots lands. That's kind of shitty. That's a lot of volume for like not landing very much. Striking accuracy for Vyacheslav is 58%. Strike absorbed 3.33, so negative ratio for Maheshate, and 3.39 or 3.29, so even ratio for Borschev. Defense 54 and 50, pretty much a wash. We spoke about the ground game, 0-0. Takedown accuracy, 0-0. These guys are not going down to the ground at all. So I think on the feet, if I'm looking straight at the stats, but I think Borschev has the advantage here.
Yeah,
he does have more volume. He does have better accuracy. I think he's got a lot less strike absorbed. Well, they're pretty much the same, but he's throwing more. I like the stats for Borschev in this one, guys. Do I think he's going to be able to finish him? No.
But you're leaning that way, though?
Yeah, I'm leaning Borschev. And I'm looking at his last 2 fights have been decision losses. I think this one's going to go to the decision as well. I realized before that he's got a lot of finishes, but I think they're tailoring this one to go to decision. I don't see this getting finished. So, yeah, I'm going Borschev by decision.
Let's see how they look.
You want face-offs or you want weigh-ins?
Face-offs.
It's a 6-point game here. Miami 90, Boston 96 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Miami has this.
I mean, Boston's ahead, but it's fucking Jimmy Butler doing Jimmy Butler shit. Oh, my gosh. Jimmy Butler just scored. 4-point game. All right. Oh, wow. Look at these guys. Very even.
Like here.
A little bit. He's got a little edge on him on like physicality, I think. But
yes, he's prettier. He has a better tan.
Does that cameraman have a mustache? Is that a mustache?
Yes, he's got that porn mustache.
So creepy.
With like, look at that cowlick on the side there. He's a stalker.
Oh, is that
I'm
a cowlick or
man.
is that shaved in? Oh, I don't know,
I'm
dude.
telling you, I don't know, but
dude. Sketchy.
We talked about this. I know he was like America's Most Wanted.
We should work for the FBI. We could point these guys out. Like that guy's going to be a serial killer. Arrest him right now. Like that Tom Cruise movie, like like a pre-crime shit. That guy's going to be a serial killer right there.
I guarantee you that guy has like 5, like at least 5 or 6. You know, with those AirPod finders or with those fucking air tags on some girls. I guarantee you that guy has at least 6 or 7 air tags on some girls' cars that he's stalking.
That, and if you looked at his Pornhub,
you don't want to look at his Pornhub.
Shit that's been 9mm shit, like this bad.
And he's got
the cameras. He makes like upskirt videos and stuff on the side.
Dude, he has the equipment. He can zoom in from a mile away.
He's got the face, man. He's got the face.
Anyways.
All right. Stop bashing the guy.
Poor guy.
He's got the chewing the gum too, dude. He's chewing the gum like he's oh my god, yo, dude.
Working hard on those Spanx, girl. Jeez. Yeah, those are
she's thick though, man.
Fucking Lululemons are fucking working hard.
I feel like she's wearing suede spandex. It's very suede-like. Very furry. I'm gonna like wipe part of it down, like some of it's like off color.
All right, we're all on Slava Claus there.
We are on Slava Claus. So I have him by finish, and Dave's got him by decision. Do you got him by decision or finish, Ranj?
What's that?
Do you have him by decision or finish?
Decision.
Okay. All right.
Volume. Striking volume. That's how he's going to outpoint him.
Can I just show you the weigh-ins real quick?
Of course, Dave, the score right now is Miami 96, Boston 90.
He always looks horrible. He always looks like a...
Oh, he looks like he doesn't even fight. Yeah.
Right.
Look at him.
Yeah. Slava Claus.
Looks like a monster.
Science teacher or something.
He's like a skinny Russian Santa Claus.
155 pounds.
Oh my God! Can I tell you what happened here? Right now it's 96 Miami, 98 Boston. It's a 2-point game now, and Miami is it's 4 minutes.
I called it.
You did, dude. Miami's like fully coming back, and Jimmy Butler just got fouled on a 3-point shot. Oh my God, dude! Are you serious?
Slava Claus looks like an autistic brother.
That's a great one, Noah.
That's
awesome, Noah.
Borschev is striking coach at gym, known for grappling in 3 fights. It shows no grappling improvement. I'm taking Maheshate. Borschev has to be a guy who doesn't know who wins.
Simple man, you've done your research and you're absolutely right. Going into the Mark Diakese fight, the commentators were like, "Oh, he's at a grappling heavy gym. They're getting him ready to go." And then Mark Diakese just ragdolled his ass for 3 rounds. It's like, oh,
Yeah, you think Maheshate is going to wrestle? I don't think so.
no, he doesn't. He averages
No.
0.61
We talked about
takedowns
this.
per fight. Maheshate does not wrestle. There's no wrestling. So that's why, I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll say it. But a boxing match goes towards Slava claws every day. That's what he does, man. He's better at that. It's, you know, that's why he should win this fight. There's any wrestling here. No wrestling.
All right, you ready to get in the main card?
Ooh.
So we're all on Borschev here.
Yeah.
Yes. What's the odds?
He's minus 165, Borschev. You got Maheshate plus 140 on DraftKings.
Yeah, I've got Hayesar Maheshate.
Hi.
There.
Are you taking a karate
sir.
lesson when you say that?
Hayesar
Yeah.
I
Maheshate.
didn't even know he
Plus
had,
140.
he was like a one name guy. I didn't even know he had a first name.
Yeah, he does. Hayasar. It's kind of cool, man. Like Hayasar. Hayasar.
Josh Argon's Maheshate for the win. I'm gonna go Borschev, guys, minus 170.
Yeah,
I like it.
Borschev, too. I like Borschev.
As far as fight going the distance, yes, plus 150 for the bookies, no minus 200. Borschev.
I think Borschev is going to knock him out. It's going to be a flash knockout, like not like kill the kid, but I saw it. Watch the Contender Series fight, guys. You'll see what I'm talking about. This kid gets clipped, man. Maheshate gets clipped. If he plays around on the feet with Borschev's going to knock him out. Knock him out.
He does have finishes. Shit, I might change.
Don't make me change your pick. I mean, you know what you know, but
No. I don't think he's gonna get knocked out. I think it's gonna go a decision. I'm still going Borschev, but I don't think he's gonna knock him out.
So Borschev,
yes, he will. No, he won't. Doesn't matter. Borschev plus minus 170. Put him in the parlay for fuck's sakes.
Borschev.
You got that, Ranj? Parlay?
Parlay Ranji. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. We all agree on that one, so that could be a pick that we can put in there, right? We all agree on that one.
It's the only one.
No, there's a couple others.
There's other, but we like. I mean, we all like Carolina, Kawa.
Well, I'm not betting on. We're not. Stop putting girl fights in parlays, please.
We're putting 3 of them in tonight. 3 of them are going in there, dude. No, we got a lot to choose from, so we overdo it.
Next.
All right.
Borschev going to go 0-3 in the UFC and back to
card.
the Goonies. Oh my gosh, that's
ready?
terrible. You think so, Josh? He loses this fight. If he loses this fight, I don't think they cut him. I think they actually keep him still.
Here we go. Michael Johnson versus Diego Ferreira. Interesting fight. I'm on Michael Johnson because Michael Johnson at his best can beat anybody.
Yep.
At his best.
Yeah, true.
But it's a tough pick because not at his best, he can get beat by anybody. So I don't know how he's going to show up, but I'm already leaning that way, and I think he is a size. Oh, he's an underdog too, slight underdog. Let's look at this. What are the ages of these guys? What's the tail of the tape stuff?
30. Okay, Michael Johnson's 36 years old. Diego Ferreira is 38 years old. 155 versus 154, pretty much the same. The height is 5'10 versus 5'9. Reach 73.5 versus 74. Michael Johnson is out of Killcliff FC, and Diego is out of Fortis MMA. Johnson, as far as tapology goes, which means absolutely nothing, is the favorite, 67 to 33%, with Johnson 40% by TKO. The rest by decision. Having a look at Johnson's record. Let's look at Johnson. Let's see what he's got. Oh, good. Okay, by far one of the best tapology picks I've ever seen. Very impressive. Yeah. I'm a huge fan. 36 years old, 5'10", out of Killcliff, coming off of a win off of Mark Diakese, who was 16-5, unanimous decision, dominant win. Previous to that, he lost to Jamie Malarkey, but that was a split decision. He knocked out Alan Patrick and then lost to Clay Guida back in 2021, where Clay Guida, I think that was his last win. Previous to that, a lot of red. A lot of experience, I think, on his comeback.
A lot of red.
A lot of red from Clay Guida, Diego Moises, Stevie Ray, Josh Emmett, Darren Elkins, Justin Gaethje, Khabib, Nate Diaz, Daniil Dariush.
I gotta do
red's pretty good.
I mean, a lot of red, but that 6-fight stretch he had was incredible. He fought Edson Barbosa, Beneil Dariush, Nate Diaz, Dustin Poirier, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Justin Gaethje. Those were 6 fights in a row.
And knocked out Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, and he won 2 of those. He beat Edson and beat Dustin. It's like, yo, I will forever respect Johnson just because of that.
Good fucking lineup. Yeah. Respect.
Yeah, dude.
So, I mean, that's a good fight. And I think he's on his comeback. I mean, who is Diego Ferreira? 17-5.
He's also old, too. Ferreira is also old, by the way. He's
coming off of 3 losses to Gamrot, Gregor Gillespie, and Beneil Dariush. Right, everybody's going to lose to Beneil Dariush regardless, but I mean, it was a split decision, so it was close. He has gotten knocked out a couple times, submission to strikes and ground and pound. So he has been finished in his last 2 fights. So Michael Johnson, who does finish people, counter left to strikes. Oh, these are all the decision. Finish Dustin Poirier. I don't know. I'm heavily leaning against Diego, though.
You really are? Really? I mean, you're not worried about volume? Like, Diego has some good volume. Doesn't he have more volume than my man Michael Johnson?
Let's have a
better ratio? I don't know. I mean, offhand, I'm just kind of guessing off the top. Oh, my God. Tie game.
All right, and to answer your stats about volume, Michael Johnson, strikes landed per minute, 4.27 versus 4.67. I'm going to go pretty much a wash. Strike absorbed, 3.35 versus 3.90. Also wash. Accuracy, 37 to 38, a wash. Defense, 56 to 58, a wash. Takedown average, 0.75 versus 0.47. They don't care about takedowns. Takedown accuracy, 24 and 38. Takedown defense, 63 and 80. I'm going to go Michael Johnson as probably better takedown defense. If not, I don't care about any of these other stats. They're all a wash. So I'm still on Michael Johnson, man. I like him.
What do you think, Ranj?
I'm also on Michael Johnson. Like I said, at his best, he's among the best, but that's a role.
Depends on the day.
I don't know if he's going to come at his best or not. Man, 21 and 18, double-digit losses.
Socks and shoes.
A lot of red flags, but
socks and shoes for height. Afro and I don't know what that is.
In a fight like this, Ranj, you're right. It's like what version of him? Because the better version of Michael Johnson, I agree, man. He wins this fight. So tough one, guys. Tough one. I'm gonna go with the other side though. I'm gonna be on Ferreira, but I don't have a lot of reasons to tell you why it's gonna happen. I guess I'm fading Johnson a little bit, right?
Chat, who's dropping in?
Oh, they're mixed. Some of them are on Diego. Illinois Bigfoot said he's going to Dagestan handcuff Diego Ferreira.
Really? Dagestani style? What?
Okay, Michael Johnson, easy weigh-in. Flexing, smiling. Yeah. No problems.
Looking kind of crazy, let's be honest, though. You got crazy
That's
face.
Easy weigh-in.
A little bit of a crazy face, though. Oh, that's
Diego,
crazy face. Too.
Man, Jesus. Can somebody tape those ears back? There's like surgery for that, isn't there?
Get a tattoo, dude.
On the ears? That'd be awesome.
I mean, Damn. It's like Mickey Mouse. Jeez.
All right.
You fight anybody with cauliflower here, like at a bar. You see cauliflower.
Don't fight that guy.
Fight that guy.
You don't fight
Don't
that
wrestle
guy.
him.
Well, no, you just don't do it. Just stop.
No,
You're in for more than you bargained for.
You grab a bar stool and you crack it over his head before you fucking start wrestling.
And he'll walk through that.
Fight
And he'll
that
be like,
guy.
fuck. Now I'm fucked.
I'm on the Johnson side.
Yeah, I'm with Illinois. Illinois got Diego by decision. By the way, the split here is alive. Split decision is nice and well and handy.
Ice Viking, cash that out if you can.
Ice Viking. Yo, Miami's up by 3 points. A minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Miami's up by 3.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, bro. It's a minute and 7 to go. We just had the clock stop right here. Timeout. Miami is up by 3 points. What the fuck, dude? If they're the number 8 seed, by the way. Number 8 seed. Number 5 seed.
It's getting ugly. What's your time clock there, boss?
It's a minute and 4 seconds here.
I got 50 seconds left. Boston Celtics free throw, 3-3.
Okay, well, you're ahead of me. Don't ruin it for me.
What's
No, you're behind, dude. You're behind because
what's the line on Michael Johnson and Ferreira?
It's almost even, dude. Right? It's almost a pick 'em. No, it's not actually. I'm sorry, not a pick 'em. My bad. Minus 155 for Ferreira, plus 135 for Johnson.
I got minus 160 for Ferreira and plus 130 for Johnson. And I'm all the plus money here.
Plus money.
Me too.
Ranj style. Well, I'm going to be in the minority, I guess. I'm on Diego.
All right.
Who's chat on? Chat's on.
They're mixed. Some people taking Johnson. A lot of people
taking
Diego Ferreira, though.
Josh says best Canadian Dave. What's up?
I am.
The Canadian award goes to Dave.
Pick a better Dave. Come on. Pick a better Canadian Dave.
How's that group? Is that group growing, dude? I'm promoting that group all the time, by the way. Your Tapology group.
Oh man, my Tapology group. Yeah, that Tapology group is just assassins. It's not how many people we have; it's the quality of the assassins that we have.
That's
in
true.
That group.
That's true.
It is insane. 86 assassins.
Listen, I want to help grow that group to like the hundos. Like I want it to be just a cesspool of danger. And so yeah, I mean I'm pushing that shit like crack in the 80s. And
dude, man, that Tapology group, it's 86 assassins in the house. You win that Tapology group.
I'm never gonna win again. I have
pretty
such a
good.
bad idea.
I've won once this year.
Yeah, I'm never gonna win again. I'm okay with it.
Like my goal is to win once a year, and I've already won, so I'm just kind of cashing out.
I've sort of reorganized my goals there. It used to be maybe win once a year, right? Now it's once a decade. If I can win once every 10 years, I'm good on that. So that's kind of where I regulated myself to, because it's just straight killers up in there. People running around with nunchucks and like scissor hands, and you just think you know some shit, and then you play there 1 week. You go up, try that shit for one Tapology, that group there Dave runs. You try it for 1 week, and you're gonna be rethinking all the things you thought you knew about mixed martial arts.
Who we got in this week, anyways? Oh, real nudes, pick'em gods.
Yeah, I mean,
they're dirty Regis in there.
Pick'em gods.
Jesus, Broke Bets, Ice Viking, Johnny K Picks. Geez.
These guys have all won recently. Johnny K won recently. The Pick'em Gods won recently. M.A. Jesus won recently. These guys are, yeah. You'll learn today.
Yeah,
you'll learn today.
And Kairos used to be a regular winner. He's kind of slipped over the last couple.
He started doing crack, and I told him about that. Like crack, it makes it tough for you, dude. You can't get the right picks and do crack. So maybe he stops with the crack and he'll get back on track. I'm just joking.
All right,
we all have our cycles, man. It's tough in there.
Crack is whack.
Let's go to the chat real quick. Here we go. Where are we at here? Oh man, I'm so far back.
It's okay, dude. Take your time. We're no rush. It's Friday night. Miami's
Whoever
about to
votes
go up
for
2-1.
Johnson does not know real MMA. Illinois big fight, really? Come on, man. Johnson's got this. Why did Vanessa have to go up and look like death on the scale? She was my dog on the card. Yeah.
Yo, dude, she really looked. I mean, she looked tired. That's the best way to put, like, exhausted, like just drawn out.
Ice Viking, Dave, do you know how to do chat polls? I have no fucking clue. That's not a me thing. That's a Ranj thing. Ranj, chat polls. Get them on there.
What?
A chat poll. Yeah, get up in the chat polls. Like, do a little like, you know,
It's
whatever.
your job.
Question, like, do you think
I carry this show? That's your job.
You got to do, like, you know, like, who's got better head movement, Jeff Molina or Ranj?
Oh,
like,
that
you know, like,
I don't even know how to do that with StreamYard.
Oh man, seriously,
That's
let me do that too.
That's YouTube live thing, I think.
Yeah, I don't have access to that for you. I can't produce that.
okay. Limitations on that one. Limitations there.
All right, I will talk to Ranj next time when I will launch the show on.
But the poll,
I'll take over his YouTube and do it.
The poll question thing, I have to figure that out myself too, because it is a nice little part of the whole production. You know what I mean? So,
Okay,
put it out there.
all right, where are we at now? Next fight.
Okay.
Let's move. Let's move this on before we.
I like Illinois says here. So Illinois says that in his opinion that Johnson has a chance, but Diego should pull this off. I agree with you, Illinois.
Dude,
I agree with you.
Josh, I would take Ariel in a second. You know what? Come on, man. I'm like 10 years older than he is, and I would still wipe the mat with him.
I like
all
the
day long,
matchups here.
every day.
So BC Dave versus Ariel Hawani, and then Ranj versus John Morgan. Sign me up.
Oh,
I could wipe out John Morgan.
okay. Whoa, stop. Okay, so I was actually DMing John Morgan because he's going to be in Vancouver, and I was trying to find out where the weigh-ins were and where the hotels were and where I should go and kind of what I should go see the weigh-ins and to see everything. And he actually DM'd me back. So
What?
we'll be hanging out with John Morgan for a little bit.
That's fucking dope.
So, anyways, yeah, I will. My goal is to take a picture of John Morgan with for
He's
for
gonna
Vlad.
never fight Vlad.
Yeah, that's it. If I can get my Bulgarian cowboy T-shirt next to John Morgan, that's money right there.
Third guy is Manny from MMA Fight Club. That's third guy.
I look like
Tito
Tito.
Ortiz, I don't know.
Third guy versus Tito Ortiz.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one. I'm gonna lose that fight. I'll put it out
Yeah,
there.
I'll take Tito.
I'm gonna take Tito.
Tito Ortiz, you gotta watch that ground and pound, man. That half guard ground pound.
I'm gonna watch all of it, dude. All of it, like to my face, everything. You know, like just fucking Tito Ortiz.
Dude, if I actually get to meet John Morgan, I will. Oh my god, I'm gonna try and get Vlad on FaceTime with John Morgan. I'm gonna go back. Oh, dude, and I'm gonna fucking drop it on him. If I actually ever get to, he stands out in a crowd, but I will try and find him. UFC 289.
Covington's like, do 10 push-ups, and I'll answer your question. Well, I really can't do 10 push-ups. My shoulder or some shit. Remember that? Yeah.
Straight faggery. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see what happens. Anybody who follows our channel or all the channels, when that UFC is happening in Vancouver, I will be streaming live. My kid's got a camera. He's going to be carrying it. We'll be on the floor. We are row 13, hobnobbing with all the rich and famous.
Hell
Don't know how that
dude.
happened. We got lucky. But we'll be live on Instagram, and whoever's going live on that show, I will
Are you still doing a shirt with all the different logos? Is that still in the works or no?
I haven't gotten to it yet just because my life is fucking
Dude,
hectic.
no worries. Just asking about it. No worries.
Send me a t-shirt.
Forget about it. Oh, you know what? That's my bad because you told me that at first. You told me to do that. You told me a logo, but then I have to do it.
I got to print one up now, and they're like 2 weeks behind. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get one printed.
There's a bug. I have to kill this bug over here. Hold on. It's crazy.
Can we move on next fight yet?
Andre Fialho, Joaquin Buckley. Knock it out there, boss.
All right,
Gigantic bug.
This is an interesting fight. Fialho is coming off 2 losses, and so is Buckley. Buckley's got a lot better resume, a lot better experience. But Fialho, he's got some question marks. He might be low key good because of his what's that win? Cameron Van Camp.
Miami won the game, by the way. Miami won the game, by the way. Miami won.
Fantastic.
Called it.
Jeez, that's a crazy one. Go ahead.
That was a 10-point spread too.
They won a 111 to 105. So for the over under people.
All right.
I was saying, Cameron Fialho might shock some people because what's the last 2 losses, Dave?
Against Muslim Salikov,
King of Kung Fu.
Yeah, spinning back fist and punches. So he got knocked out, and that was 5 months ago. So that 6 month kind of knockout. Luna, hey,
get it, girl. You tell him, girl. Let him know.
The chat seems to be on Fialho.
Fialho.
So, anyways, Fialho, his last loss, he did get knocked out by Muslim Salikov. Before that, he did get knocked out by Jake Matthews. So knocked out twice in last year. Not a great look. Previous to that, he beat Cameron Van Camp by KO and Miguel Baez by KO as well. Then he lost to Michel Pereira by decision. That was over a year ago. Joaquin Buckley lost to Chris Curtis by knockout 4 months ago. Lost to Nascimento Imanov, who will never knock anybody out in his life.
Facts.
8 months ago. And then previous to that, wins over Albert Duryev, doctor stoppage. Abdul Razak Al Hazan by split decision, and Antonio Aurora by TKO. So let's get into this. Which one you want to look at first there, Ranj?
Might as well look at Fialho. It's right there.
Killcliff FC.
Oh, I like Killcliff.
Man.
Miguel
Good run up until his last 2 losses, honestly. I mean, you're not going to fade his loss against Miguel Pereira. Decent. Jake Matthews, Muslim Salikov, not too impressive as well. But Joaquin Buckley, the older fighter, lost to Chris Curtis, got knocked out. Like, these are good fighters. Chris Curtis, Nasty Imanov. I mean, even Durev's a good fighter. Alhassan's a good fighter. Arroyo's decent, I guess.
And you'll never forget that Impa Kasangane fight.
Yeah, you're right.
That was like a knockout of the year that year.
I think it was the knockout of the year that year.
I'm going Buckley here. It's a tough one. It could go either way, but I think Joaquin Buckley he's got very phenomenal cardio. He's always stays in the fight. Oh man, this is tough, man. Tough. What are you guys thinking? I don't know.
Okay, let's look at the stats real quick. And this is going to make up your mind real easy. This is going to put you on Joaquin Buckley's side huge. Andre Fialho, strikes land per minute, 3.17 versus Joaquin Buckley's 3.87. Slight advantage to Joaquin. Andre Fialho, Mr. No Defense, 6.22 strikes absorbed per minute versus 3.53 strike absorbed per minute.
Negative.
Heavy negative ratio for Andre. Positive ratio for Joaquin. Let's just stop there. Let's move on to the ground game. Andre, takedown average, 0. Buckley, 1.23. Gonna have the advantage. Takedown defense, 71% versus takedown accuracy, 30%. So that kind of tells me that this fight is going to be leaning on the feet. And if fight is going to be leaning on the feet, Joaquin Buckley is going to get the volume just because Andre has absolutely no fucking defense whatsoever in his game in any way, shape, or form. Weigh-ins and face-off, kids?
Well, I'll tell you what, I agree with your assessment, except for one thing. Fialho doesn't have any defense, but you know what he does have? Fucking hands, dude. He can knock people out. And I think that Fialho's going to knock out Buckley. A matter of fact, I got some numbers to support my claim here. Buckley's been finished by knockout in 4 of his 6 defeats. He's also been knocked out in his last fight. He's fighting a guy right now who all he does is knock people out. If Buckley plays games in defeat with Fialho, he'll get knocked out. Fialho by knockout. That's my pick.
The weigh-ins look, damn, both of them look really good at the weigh-ins.
Yep, no homo. Yeah.
And face-offs?
Man, he looks like Urbina.
You could have cleaned the floor here. Like, guys, sweep the floor.
Oh, geez, yeah, dude.
Like, come on.
He was in prison, though, before.
Yeah, Buckley is coming down weight class, too, guys.
That's kind of good, actually, right? Think of the power transferring down, right? He made weight. He looks good, man. He looks good.
He does.
But Fialho looks like he's going to bitch his ass up.
Jesus, the size.
Fialho's going to knock him out. Mama said, knock you out. I'm going to knock you out.
Is Buckley talking shit to him right now?
He starts talking, man. He's got a full left. That's a B cup, I think. His left tit is a full-on B cup. That's a... There's some women would die for that. A lot of tit over there. I can't stop looking at it.
No comments. I have no comments. He needs a
bra. I don't even think
give him a fucking wonder bra.
He doesn't even know what.
Exactly. Bucky's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. If I was like, I no speak, I break your face.
Beans and rice. Beans and rice.
Exactly. Me too. I liked beans and rice. Yes.
Oh, damn.
That's gotta be the worst. You're talking your shit. The guy's like, I have no fucking idea what you're
after
saying.
Jalton Almeida, after he won, he's like, oh, I'm looking forward to the beans. I swear to God, he said that. He said, I'm looking forward to the beans. My wife's making beans. I was like, holy shit, that's awesome.
Yo, dude went full beaner mode. He goes post fight. He goes full Mexicano and says, of all the things I want, not filet mignon or none of that shit, give me some beans.
I'm looking forward to the beans. Jalton Almeida said that after he won last week. Oh, I got a big dinner of beans.
I want to call MPTV out. Both of these dudes are handsome as fuck. Okay.
Okay. Oh, the guy in the background with that little thing. What is that? The hair thing. What is going? He used gel there. That was definitely extra. Or he has a receding hairline. He's like,
dude, that's our stalker. Come on now.
Is that
he's?
Why is it so much lighter on top and the side? Is he sweating? I have a lot of questions about this guy.
I've got a lot of concerns about this guy.
I mean, is that a real camera? I mean, I don't know. He just might be staring at these people.
He looks a little bit like Bryce Mitchell, like Thug Nasty.
Oh wow!
Doesn't he? A little bit.
Good call.
Like Bryce Mitchell with Down syndrome.
Stuffy.
100% that guy.
Which version of Bryce Mitchell right there?
100% that guy has a telescope mounted with a camera on it.
That was hilarious, Ron.
Oh, I'm sorry. Get to nowadays the Temu version of Bryce Mitchell. Right there.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
Oh, the beers are hitting now. They're hitting now, man. We might get on that beach. I gotta go get some wine, bust some wine out.
Do it, dude. Do it. No one's judging you. Yeah, Fialho looks big though, right? Kind of a tight ass, but he's kind of a big dude.
They're both handsome.
Oh, okay. that's the beer talking. It's all right. He said most handsome fight of the night.
Okay, who we on?
Oh, girl fight again.
No. Who we on? Are we on Buckley or are we on?
There's 4 of them boys.
Manny
Straho is plus 187.
It's up to you, Dave. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, we
Straho is plus 187. Buckley is minus 225. The bookies, as far as fight goes the distance. The fight is not going the distance, minus 250.
It's not going the distance. No way. Either Fialho knocks him out or gets exhausted trying and gets knocked out himself. Because Fialho has bad cardio, dude. He's not a second.
He's got bad cardio. He's got no defense. I'm picking Buckley by TKO DQ submission plus 105.
Listen, don't worry about the defense, dude. It's all about knockout or bust round 1 for Fialho, dude. That's all it is. Take that and just put it in your pipe and smoke it. Round 1 knockout or bust for Fialho.
Another spinning back, jumping back.
He's very athletic, right?
Like
Ice Viking minus 2.5 is minus 188. It's not bad.
Yeah, what's the chat?
I got minus 2.5 at minus 190. So yeah.
Is the chat more Buckley or are there any feelers there for Fialho? I might be alone over here by Fialho Island. I think most people are on Buckley, right?
Split.
It's split, okay.
Dev thinks Buckley's a lock, but then look, there's both sides. There's people on both sides.
Max bet Fialho by KO. I mean, I don't know about max betting it. I'm a little scared about doing all that, but I mean, I just feel like if I can narrow down the windows, it's like Fialho early knockout. After round 1, it's like Buckley probably wears his ass out. You know, like Buckley has some wrestling and Buckley has some weird decision wins where like he looked really tired and it was like both guys were tired, but then he lasted long enough and got some takedowns. And so he's done that. Fialho, we've never seen him go to decision and actually win that way. So he has a limited method of victory, right? But that first round, dude, Fialho throwing that heat, man.
Do you think that cameraman knows how to fight, like BJJ, striking anything?
No, I think he knows how to jerk off with fucking looking behind
All
the
right,
fucking
Dave,
lens.
knock it off.
Whoa, he went full on. He went full. Whew, that went to 0-60s fairly fast, man. Really ramped it up. I wasn't ready. So Thomas Montanaro, who my buddy from France, he's pretty sharp. He says he's got a Fialho too, but it's probably because he's from Portugal. You get a little bit of bias over there, right, Thomas? I'm on him because I think he's gonna win. But you know, you're in France, Portugal, France, kind of similar thing. You probably like him because he's on that side of the pond, I guess, right, Thomas?
I'm on Buckley.
So all the 11 MMA junkie writers all pick Buckley. Interesting.
Yeah, and the line looks like the line has gone for Buckley from minus 170 to minus 225, and for Fialho has gone from plus 140 to plus 188.
The
all
more
the money's coming in on Joe Queen Buckley in this one, guys.
So you definitely bet Fialho, guys. That's what that means. I mean, that's crazy though, Dave. I mean, that means if we have consensus like that, that means he's probably gonna win. I mean, seriously, I'm not being sarcastic now. Like if money's coming in like that and we have consensus, that means that the right side's probably Buckley.
I'm going Buckley within distance.
All right. So he's gonna knock him out, right? That'd be a knockout.
Dude, Bigfoot Chris Curtis is a monster.
Matter of fact, actually, there's one more prop here. The fight ending by knockout either way is minus 225. So no matter who knocks out who, that's minus 25. That's even better than Buckley straight up. So just putting it out there. Even if he gets knocked out himself, you're good.
You are. All right, who's next?
I don't know that reference.
It's like Robin Williams from 1 Hour Photo.
Is that a movie?
That's an old Robin Williams movie, but like Robin Williams made like 1,000 movies, so like you'll find him in a lot of shit. It sounds a little yeah. I think that's one of those creep boy movies. He does some creepy movies. I mean, Robin Williams is kind of creepy though.
Was that before Mork and Mindy?
Oh, that was creepy too. Oh, dude, come on, dude. We know this stuff. We're old like that. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Mork and Mindy, dude. My gosh. Wow.
Chris Curtis is not bad. The guy lost Chris Curtis. That's not a horrible loss.
No, it's not. He's a pretty good fighter. I mean, he bitches a lot. He's fighting soon, by the way, again, Chris Curtis. They gave him a matchup.
Sometimes I got keep Dave in line. Sometimes he's a little carried away.
Yeah, Ranj came in with like, yo, it's the principal speaking. Let's reel it in, child. Reel it in.
He's
Children.
hating on a cameraman for no reason. He can't fight. He's good at jerking off and being a creep. Cameraman. Jesus.
Oh, great though. I love the rendition even better than the first time.
Guy's so judgy. All right,
It happens sometimes.
I'll move on to the next fight or not.
You could do it.
This is a good matchup right here. Emily Ducote and Lupita Godinez. Loopy, my girl. She looks like my ex-girlfriend, but man, I lost a nice chunk of money on her, and that was an Angela Hill fight or something.
Oh, I think you meant the ex-girlfriend. I'm like,
she
whoa.
was supposed to wrestle and she didn't, and I hated her for it. Yeah, that's the fight right there. But Loopy, she's actually a Canadian Mexican or whatever.
Yeah, how do you do that?
She's from BC.
How does that happen, by the way?
Right, bitches.
How can you be not American but also be Mexican and also Canadian? Skipped over the whole pond.
I don't know. Pretty much Mexican and Canadian from BC is pretty much the best you can ask for as far as any kind of. Yeah, you got this.
Her gym
you
is
smoke weed. You know how to smuggle. You know how to like get through like borders and shit. It's awesome.
She's like from a Titan something. Titan. That's her training facility, and it's in British Columbia. But she has Mexican roots. She's from a wrestling family. Her sister's like a Canadian medalist in Olympic wrestling.
Yep.
And she definitely has the legit wrestling skill. But the thing is, she's one of those people that doesn't use it as they should. She likes to strike, and she's not that good at striking. Emily Ducote is probably better at striking, but Loopy is better overall, like well-rounded. And if she gets to the mat, she's definitely a better grappler than Emily Ducote. And for that reason, I'm going to go with Loopy. But man, I can't trust her ever since that Angela Hill thing. I'm picking Loopy on Tapology, but I'm going to stay away like betting anything on this. What do you think, Manny? What do you think?
I mean, actually, go ahead, Dave. You go first, Dave. I'll go after you, buddy. Go ahead.
I'm okay. This one is kind of a toss-up. Let's go over the stats real quick, just so I can show Ranj up.
Yeah, I have some stats in this, but I think I'm gonna get stats that you don't have on. Actually, I'm gonna talk about stats you're not gonna talk about. So hit yours first, and then I'll come.
Yeah, this is kind of scary. So, I mean, I've only got 2 fights for Emily on my stats. Strikes landed per minute 6.23 versus 3.42. But what scares me is strike absorbed 8.17 versus 3.18. So positive ratio for Loopy, negative ratio for Emily. The volume is kind of scary. As far as takedown goes, Emily has no takedowns, no takedown accuracy. Loopy has 3.82 takedown average per 15 minutes with a 43% takedown accuracy. I realize Emily has a 100% takedown defense, but that's against Hill and Penne. I think Loopy might be able to take her down. I really do. So if that does happen, Loopy's going to be able to dominate this decision win. And when I mean decision win, I mean this fight is going the whole. There's no way this fight's going to get finished.
That's right. Right.
So fight to go the distance. Obviously, bookies are going -300 for fight to go the distance. I think you're looking at Loopy likely winning because he has the takedown game, and Emily just doesn't have that takedown. And if Loopy does take her down, and we know that Loopy has that workhorse mentality that she's going to try and push her up against the cage, try and take her down, try and dominate. And if she does get that double leg takedown, she's going to be able to dominate the 3-round decision. So I'm looking at Lupi going in 3 rounds by decision at -110.
Before I start, Dave, will it be close?
Yes.
Okay,
Very close.
I'm not gonna talk in hymns or rhymes or opinions. I'm telling you facts, just facts. They're both 29. Okay, so age not a factor. Lupita Godinez is a favorite here by what? -155 to +135. A slight favorite, small favorite. Emily Ducote is a new time fighter for the UFC, so has 1-2 fights under her belt, and still kind of unproven on the feet. Probably the better striker than Lupita, so Lupita does better on the ground, right? Pretty simple. But look at Lupita's resume, and this shit to me is like, it's mind-boggling. She was a -275 favorite against Cynthia Calvillo, and she won that fight by split decision. In my opinion, she lost. She was favored almost 3-1, and she barely wins. Against Angela Hill, she was a -360 favorite, and she lost. She lost. Against Luana Carolina, a -225 favorite, and guess what? She lost. Against Jessica Penne, a -285 favorite, and guess what happened? She lost. You cannot count on Lupita Godinez. Factually, it's a problem. Fighter IQ is a problem, and so I'm going with Lupita to win because I think she should win, but by split. And she's the smallest favored person to win by split, meaning that she's +550. Every split on this entire card is like +650 or greater. She's at +550 because the bookies know too, like what you know, Dave, it's going to be fucking close. She's not going to get the takedowns, do some dumb shit. She'll be bleeding from her nose, goes to scorecards, split decision win there for Lupita. That's my pick.
Ranj, you're up.
Yeah, I'm all over Lupita too. I think she, like I said, she comes from a wrestling background family. She's got the wrestling skill. It's just, I just hope she uses it. If she stands and tries to stand and bang with Emily Ducote, she's gonna get outpointed by significant strikes. But if she utilizes the wrestling, I think her wrestling's top grade in WMMA. I mean, I don't think many women can out wrestle Lupita Godinez. So yeah, I'm on Lupita, and I'm fairly confident, but women fights, come on, it's hard to tell.
I mean, and also dropping the bag, dude. Like, she's dropped the bag so many times, Ranj. I mean, as a like when she fought Penne in a fight where, I mean, maybe she still won. It was a weird split, right? It's like,
yeah, that was a robbery for Penne.
It was. But just not taking top control and getting on top of Penne when Penne was on her back laying down, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know, so I'm really worried about her. And she does bleed the nose. Mark my words, Lupita will be bleeding from the nose if the fight is on the feet for more than like 30 seconds.
For real, Thomas is on point because with the glasses, Emily Ducote, she reminded me of Roxanne Modafferi as well, with the glasses there. Roxanne Modafferi was a BJJ queen. However, striking was not. She was horrible at striking. Which one has the fatter ass? Loopy, I think, does.
Oh, yeah. I can't talk about this guy's tattoos anymore. Really? You guys are not going to let me talk about his tattoos? Fine.
Yeah, fatter ass pick is Loopy, too. Beautiful feet. I don't know. She got sneakers on. but okay.
The dark part of the chat.
Float your boat, Bigfoot. Whatever float your boat, man.
Okay. So we all on Loopy here?
I'm on Loopy. I just like Anthony says, I don't trust her fight IQ. She likes to strike when she should wrestle. Manny, you on Loopy? Yeah. Are you on mute? Yeah.
Manny's on mute.
My-
Manny doesn't want to share.
My bad. Yes, I'm on loopy. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm mute again. Connection issue. I'm on loopy. Yes, loopy.
Yeah, as far as the stats go, looks like Emily started off at a minus 110. She's now plus 110. She's now plus 130. Loopy was minus 130, and she's now minus 160. So yeah, hop on Loopy. I think by decision minus 110,
What's the money line on Lupita?
minus 160.
Lupita by split plus 550. Tell you what,
Lupita by split 550. It's pretty good. Okay.
I heard Jessica Penny's got some nice feet, big foot.
Oh, okay.
I heard her.
Oh yeah, yes, she's got a thing going. All right. Yes,
her what's it called? The OnlyFans. It's all like foot fetish shit.
Yeah.
So if you're into that, Jessica Penny, I guess. Anyway,
so weird.
To the co-main event. Edmund Shabazyan. Remember when he was like Ronda Rousey's little pet? Like
I think he still is.
Oh,
remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came up through Ronda Rousey and all that. Same training camp and all. She was a big promoter of this guy.
Yes.
But then we got Fluffy Anthony Hernandez, who submitted the black belt hunter. Well, the black belt hunter, he was sleeping on the stool between rounds there. He had zero cardio left, but still, whatever. It's still a good win there, Rodolfo Vieira. Thing Edmund Shabazyan, he does have like that good striking power, and he's a decent striker, but I think Anthony Hernandez all around way better. Like grappling, jiu-jitsu, cardio. I think he's better on a lot of other levels, except for punching power. That's probably the only spot I'd give Shabazyan the little bit of a, that's his strength there. But I'm taking Fluffy, and I'm pretty confident with it too. I think Anthony Hernandez. I'm a fan, though. I'm a little biased. I like Anthony Hernandez, and I think he's gonna probably get this in distance. I think Edmund Shabazyan might gas out like round 2. His cardio is gonna be shit, and Hernandez is gonna capitalize on it.
What do you think, Dave?
I kind of like the finish call. He did finish Marc-Andre Barriault. He did finish Rodolfo Vieira. He did finish Jung Park. I don't mind the finish call. Edmund, I mean, yes, besides being Ronda Rousey's head movement, I can't say Ronda's with a head movement. Anyways, I mean, he did. I mean, if you look at Edmund, he did lose from Crucifix to Imanov. Derek Brunson knocked him out. So, I mean, the finish kind of sounds likely. I am liking Anthony Hernandez. Let's go over the stats real quick. Give me a moment. My apologies. Edmund Shabazyan, strike landed per minute 3.59 versus 4.03. Pretty close. Strike absorbed 3.87 negative ratio for Edmund. Anthony 3.50, so positive ratio for Anthony. Now the ground game, and this is kind of surprising. Edmund, who is a ground guy, takedown average 2.31 versus Anthony's 6.49.
Good Lord.
So Anthony, very comfortable on the ground here. He's not going to have any issues. I'm worried that Anthony's going to just drop in guard and take the back, but whatever. I'm hoping he's not going to do that. Takedown accuracy, 37% versus 64%. Takedown defense, 65 versus 66, pretty much a wash. Submission average, Edmund, 0.5 versus Anthony, 2.4. So as far as I'm concerned, as far as the stats go, I'm giving Anthony Hernandez advantage on the feet. I'm giving him a heavy advantage on the ground. I think he's going to be able to finish this within distance, but I don't want to bet on that too much. So happily, Anthony Hernandez, and he is at a minus 210, but still worthy of a parlay. Comfortable, very comfortable to put him in a parlay piece, especially with all these girl fights. I think this is one of the ones to go.
Yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet. I do agree. I like Hernandez here. I like him by submission at plus 200. So anytime submission. I think he's got a way about making fights tough. Like he's a bit of a bleeder. Shabazyan has gas tank issues. If Shabazyan gets tired in round 2 or 3, Hernandez will submit him. So I like Hernandez here to win the fight by submission.
Oh, there's no security on the stage. Oh my God, no security on the stage. Okay.
Look at the hair design.
His haircut is pretty legit.
Tight.
That's fresh.
That is pretty cool, right?
I mean that is just got done yesterday.
10 minutes ago.
Real.
10 minutes ago. I mean, like that's fresh. I mean, sometimes the haircuts can be kind of cheesy. I think Charles Johnson's haircut is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. He's got fluff in the lower back. I don't even know what this is. It's like a.
So, despite the height advantage, they both have pretty much the same reach advantage.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that'll be pretty close. As far as the weigh-ins go, let's go real quick. Let's see if I can find the weigh-ins. I apologize, guys. I do not have this timed up.
Oh, no worries, dude.
All right.
Fluffy. He's like
Hernandez
he
looks
looks
pretty
skinny.
tight on the weigh-ins.
He looks skinnier than Chase Hooper. He's like even skinnier than. Oh, jeez.
All right.
All right. You got jacked muscles.
All right. They're both, Ginger's jacked.
Ginger is jacked.
I'm not gonna.
Is the bigger guy, but I think Hernandez has way better cardio.
Yeah, it's a problem for Shabazyan. He just gets tired. Him and his brother.
The Aztec haircut. It's awesome. I like it.
It's pretty dope. Like, whole like pattern. Oh, it's only in there. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, that's kind of weird. I thought it was gonna be both sides. It's just like one side of his head. I couldn't pay for the other side, so just do that side over there, dude. Leave the other one. Just leave that alone. I got $15 on me. Going back. One side. If I win the fight, I pay the other side.
Nick Alexander is on Edmund. Raw Torque is on Fading the Ginger.
Okay.
Noah Allen, Edmund 3-minute cardio. I feel okay.
Oh,
okay. The chat's getting dirty. All right, never mind. I'll let you guys monitor the chat. I'm just going to do my producing shit. You guys do your thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a good one, Noah. It's a good one, dude.
Bookies, as far as fight going the distance, no, minus 200. Bookies are thinking this fight is going to go within distance easily.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm on Hernandez, and if you like Hernandez by decision, TKO, DQ, plus 125. I think that's the bet right there.
Bad.
I like that.
Plus money? It's amazing.
I like that. Plus 125.
So that's Hernandez, any kind of finish.
DQ or submission.
Yeah.
So from minus 210 to plus 125, that's a good money jump.
That's nice.
I think plus 125 is better, right?
I don't usually do props, but I might do that one.
I mean, it covers you from all the bullshit, right? Submission or like knockout type of thing,
Doesn't matter. DQ.
Because you could see Shabazyan getting so tired where you've got Fluffy on top of him, just rabbit punches, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, it's over. It's like, oh, he didn't really hurt him. It's the fucking guy just didn't punch back, right? Yeah.
So we all agree Edmund's getting turtled.
By the way, Jimmy Rivera, remember him? Jimmy Rivera, he's fighting right now on bare knuckle. It's happening right now. Jimmy Rivera, former UFC fighter, he's fighting right now on bare knuckle. What do you think about bare knuckle, Ranj? What do you think about this sport?
I'm not a big fan.
Why not?
Because I'm a wrestler. They don't do that.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like opposite. What about you, Dave? Bare knuckle.
I think it's a wonderful way to finish your MMA career.
Okay. Or your life, but yeah, go ahead.
It is not a pretty sport. You
Yeah, dude,
will
it's
get
rough.
cut up. You will get okay. It's not a career. If you want to cash out for a couple fights, that's probably, and if you have no other way to go, and I'm kind of looking at. Did you guys see Roy Nelson in that Jorge Masvidal event?
No.
Okay, Roy Nelson knocked some guy out in Masvidal's main event.
That's
And
bare
you know
knuckle.
what?
That's bare knuckle mixed martial arts, correct?
Exactly. That was the kind of the bare knuckle mixed martial arts thing. And I don't think Roy Nelson would have any outlet to his career. So for him, okay, good on you. I don't think he would make any money anywhere else. If Jorge is going to pay him, I kind of like Big Country. Pay him.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Did you ever see that Russian 5-on-5 team fighting?
It's crazy.
Oh fuck yeah! That was insane.
Like if people get,
I don't believe that was a thing.
It could be like 5-on.
I saw like 3-on-1. It was the
Yeah,
most
it's
disgusting thing I've ever
crazy,
seen in my life.
By the way, Thomas mentions King of the Streets, KOTS, and I've watched it because he showed it to me. And when you guys have some time, look it up. That is some really gnarly.
That's that Game Bread stuff, right? That's that Masvidal thing, right? Isn't it?
No, King of the Streets is it's a European French promotion, and they do like it's pretty much anything goes type of thing, and it's fights like in parking garages, underground, very underground. People have like masks on who are watching the fight. They don't want to be seen. It's like all underground, super duper shady, but it's legit, fully fighting. It's called King of the Streets, and that shit is a matter of fact. Actually, Buckley. There's a clip that Thomas sent me. Thomas, who wrote the message there. Thomas sent me a clip of Buckley, Joaquin Buckley, talking about KOTS, King of the Streets, and saying how like this is legit fighting. It's crazy, Ranj. Like you can kick people on the ground in their head. Like they're fighting on concrete surfaces. It's dude. It's fucking wild, dude. Like blood sport kind of shit.
Oh, I see it.
Are you watching it now, Dave, yo. I will tell you this though, they have a bit of an appeal. I didn't, put up. Matter of fact, it won't block you. You could play it now because we already played the shit from the weigh-ins. If you play 1 or 2 fights, Ranj, I guarantee you, Ranj, you're gonna be like, holy shit, dude. I'm working on an interview, by the way, guys, with a fighter who fights in their promotion because this shit is it's crazy, Ranj. It's crazy. I can't believe this shit's actually going on, but whatever, dude. People are wild. And they fight like these underground, like basement, like dungeons type of thing, dude. And the people watching the fight, a lot of them have masks on and stuff, so you don't know that they're there because it's illegal to like have this shit going on. I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. King of the Streets.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It's like raw. It's like Lionheart.
Yeah, it's very raw. Exactly, Ranj. Very raw, dude. Yeah, but Thomas turned me onto that stuff, and now I watch it quite a bit because there's first of all, there's tons of clips, tons of videos, tons of fights, and yeah, it's pretty fucking wild, dude.
Do they weigh in or is just open class?
I don't know about how that goes. Play one of the fights, BC Dave. Just grab any of their fights off their page that's on YouTube. Wait, are you on their website? Go to the YouTube page, dude. Or actually, I would just say search it on YouTube. But there's a weigh-in. There is a weigh-in. That part's official. They do get paid a chunk of money, so it's not like they're not fighting for free. But the thing is, like, it's kind of like it's low key illegal, right? It's like it's not legal.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's an underground type of promotion, but I will say this, like it's pretty fucking gnarly. Like, yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude.
It looks it.
There you go. Like, I guess there's a fight right there. I don't know, and I haven't seen this fight before, so I don't know how this ends. But like people coming in sweatpants and shit, like it's just. But it's mixed martial arts, by the way, Ranj. So you can grapple, you can jiu-jitsu, you can do all that shit. You can just punch too. You can people wearing sneakers and shit, concrete floor.
Soccer kicks. We're all good.
Yeah, like it's. I mean, I don't know if you could do eye pokes. I haven't seen that yet, so I'm imagining that's not okay.
The tape looks very. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, very thin. Now on the ground, like they won't let you stay there very long. So like if you don't get it done, they'll stand you up pretty fast. Like they'll probably stand him up here in a second because he's not doing enough work. like this is so not like the
UFC.
Jesus Christ. He's like, I'm not sure yet. He's trying to block punches with his hands. He's playing coach right now. Oh, he's beat up. Whoa, my goodness, Jesus Christmas. I haven't seen this fight yet. He's going after this guy. Oh, coming back. All right. So there's also no time, by the way. Just fight until you're dead.
That's crazy, man. That's awesome.
This is over in France somewhere, over across the pond. I don't know, Europe, whatever. Like doing crazy shit.
Oh, your boy's getting. Okay. Oh my God!
We got his T-shirt.
Okay, wait a second.
We gotta watch the end of this.
Is there a?
Oh, he's going for a judo throw.
He's
on top.
No, okay, wait a second. I gotta watch this now. He full mount with the elbow coming down. Are you kidding me? This is the biggest comeback in MMA history.
Oh, I know. You can't do it.
That was what the fuck was that? What is this sport?
He won by eye gouge. That's awesome.
All
right. Are you kidding me? Did I just see that?
I'm sorry, Rogers.
Let's get back down to earth and let's do the main event.
Yo, that was crazy, Dave. I haven't seen this fight before, so I never. That
was watch the eye gouge.
He definitely eye gouges on purpose, right? Like it's
look right. That's a move. That's a move right there. He changed that.
Roger's like, I know that move, dude. I know that move.
Like he's protecting the eye gouge, and the guy is digging for it.
We're talking mixed martial arts.
Oh my God!
There's the art. He's all up in there like swimwear. Yo. Oh, no, not yet. Here we go. There we go.
Right
there we go.
Oh, he's got a jaw
and the jaw too.
And his eye.
You got to bite. You got to bite. You got to bite. Oh, he got all in. Oh, the reverse tap. He said, "I'm gonna tap over here with the back of my hand." What do you mean? That's part of the game.
Yeah. Anything goes. All right.
Jesus. Okay. Wow. That was crazy.
That is a comeback. I guess
crazy, dude.
Manny, thank you for the nightmares I'm going to have next. Fuck.
Jesus. Right. Yeah, let's get back to this beautiful girl.
I appreciate that. Mackenzie Dern, Angela Hill. Yeah, fuck, can we focus, please?
I feel dirty watching that. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it makes you feel nasty. You feel like you're watching like some smut porn or some shit like that. Yeah, it's bad. I love it.
Finger off.
Exactly, dude. Come on, man. You gotta match the game, dude.
Fish hook. That's a move in that. The eye gouge fish hook.
Well, Ranj had it. Ranj was like, that is actually a move. That's not just some bullshit. That's called L5.
That's like Krav Maga stuff right there. That's yeah. All right. Back to this.
Okay.
Main event. Mackenzie Dern, Angela Hill. Okay, everybody knows Mackenzie Dern's horrible at takedowns, but
nice
if it does get to the ground, she's fantastic.
Nice butt though.
So it's kind of like, I think she got like 11% takedown accuracy, but
45% butt though.
Oh, definitely top. top 5. Oh, she's getting divorced too. She's in the middle of a divorce. I don't know if that
Yeah,
weighs
you
in on
gotta
these fights,
strike
but
while the
for
iron's
real,
hot. You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
that's
now.
a hot take. She's definitely either just finished with a divorce or with that surfer guy. He's like a surfer, professional surfer or something.
Bad match.
But anyway, she's going through a divorce. Angela Hill, she's the granddaughter of Benny Hill. You know who Benny Hill is?
The guy from the fucking comedy thing?
No,
guy?
not that guy.
Oh.
Benny Hill was a mixed race couple in the 50s. Benny Hill was the black guy.
Yes.
They got abducted by aliens.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Angela Hill's grandfather.
Time out. First of all, I kind of did remember this crazy story about her grandfather abducted, but I forgot. When you said Benny Hill, I thought about the comedian though. It's crazy.
Yeah,
story,
I know
though.
who you're talking about too. The
racist ass motherfucker. Yeah, he's hilarious.
He is hilarious.
But yeah, dude, listen. That's it. Dave, do you know about this story about this fucking thing? You're from Canada. You should know about all abductions.
All right, try me.
No, I mean her grandfather got abducted by some aliens, dude. Like,
yeah, no, okay. This was, I think she was on Joe Rogan talking about this. Did Hill talk about this on Joe Rogan?
Probably. He likes that kind of shit. He's an alien person.
They were all over this. Yeah, okay. Fine. It's a few generations away. I think she's over it now.
Well, it didn't happen to her. Of course she's over it.
What are those buns on Angela Hill?
Really?
Oh, I'll tell you what, got a little light skin there. I see you, Angela Hill. Light skin gang. I mean, she's rough
Jesus
though, kind of.
Christ.
Oh, that's not a real picture.
Wow, that's fake.
A little bit.
That is not her arm. Get up. That.
So I've interviewed some people that train with her, like some fighters that know her, and I mean, here's the take on her. It's pretty simple. Like, she is very athletic, but fighter IQ is a problem. Her put it this way, like her ability to separate herself in fights, big problem. A lot of splits. This fight probably goes to a split. I like her to win by decision, no finishing ability at all, and as long as she could survive not getting submitted, dude, because that's the problem, right? And female fights this year tend to end by either submission or decision. So if we have no submission here by Maheshate Dern, I think we'll have Angela Hill by decision, and she'll win.
But you remember, this is 5 rounds. I think within 5 rounds, it'll find the ground in one of those rounds.
Well, yeah,
she doesn't need a lot of time on the ground. She's that good on the ground.
That is true, but then look at her takedowns. Like, it's a weird number. Like, it's like 0.6 or like, it's like, now when she gets there, brilliant, amazing. And it takes her just a minute, right? And Angela Hill has been submitted before, so but yeah, I don't know, man. Angela Hill's been in there with some good fighters. I think Maheshate Dern might be slightly overrated now. Now that is, but yeah, I think Hill probably gets the win here, guys. Just more volume, has fought better people, and I don't know, man. It's gonna be a split. It's gonna be close. What do you think, Davey?
Oh, you're not gonna like my call here.
You're gonna go with Maheshate Dern. Okay.
I am going Maheshate Dern. I am fading over the hill, Angela Hill.
Yeah, she is
for the last goddamn I don't know how many years. Her last win against Emily Ducote, I think, was given to her. Previous to that, she did beat Lupita Godinez, but I think, honestly, it should have been a split decision. I think Lupita did. I think Lupita took that fight on short notice, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that one was a little bit sketchy. So
that was what Luby didn't want to wrestle. If she did wrestle, she would have won.
Yep.
And previous to that, all the other shit, I'm not going to buy it. So I mean, I cannot put any money on over the hill, Angela Hill. I'm going Maheshate Dern all the way. I think she is going to come back from her loss against Yan and show exactly that Angela Hill should be in the retirement phase of her career.
Oh damn, she's getting old too. So
I'm
38.
also on the side. I'm on Dern too. Like I said,
Ooh.
if it was 3 rounds, I would probably go Hill, but 5 rounds is a good amount of time, and eventually
It is.
it'll hit that ground. I mean, hit the ground with who's the looks like E-Money. What's her name? Skateboarding girl, fought recently. Striker, Brazilian.
Oh, you mean Jessica Rose Clark?
No. Brazilian, I said.
My bad.
Skateboarder, she's like 30. Striker. She fought Mackenzie Dern, beat her. But Mackenzie Dern, one of those rounds, if she had like an extra 3 seconds, she would have choked her out. What's it? Marina or you guys?
Rodriguez?
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Rodriguez, yeah. Yep.
Right? Yeah. Mackenzie Dern managed to get that fight to the ground, even though she didn't get the takedown, it still made it there. And I think 5 rounds, it'll get there again, and I think she will submit Angela Hill.
I mean, Angela, here's the thing with Angela Hill. You're right about if the fight gets to the ground, of course, Dern's going to be dangerous. But, I mean, Angela Hill is so athletic, so experienced and athletic, has good durability, has a gas tank. Dern has to submit her. I got to say this. If Dern wins the fight, it's going to be by submission. I just don't think she wins the long battle. Striking, Angela Hill will be busy. She'll be in and out. Like, she's athletic. Mackenzie Dern is, she's a plotter. She'll wait, little counter punching, setting up takedowns, but she needs to fight in the ground. If not, it's going to be problems for her. I like Angela Hill here quite a bit. I'm fading Dern for now. The divorce stuff, by the way, not a good thing. The way she talked about it, very distracted, very tied up emotionally. You can argue that it's positive, like she's going to try to come out here like, oh, I took all the interviews as like she's distracted, she's emotional, it's taken away from her camp. I think she's, in a bad place mentally right now. And Angela Hill, who's kind of a wacko, right? Good spot for her. So,
plus judges do not like Angela Hill.
That's true. That's a fact. That's a bona fide fact. That's true. Split decision win there. Split decision for maybe Mackenzie Dern.
All right. You guys ready to do this 3-leg parlay?
Oh, yeah. All
right. I'm going to go through and say the people we have in like that we agree upon. Then we have to discuss which 3 we're going to use.
Gotcha.
So we all like, starting from the bottom, we all like Natalia Silva, but she's minus 900. Forget that. Get that right out of there. We all like Gilbert Urbina. It's kind of risky, though, because I flipped my pick on that one. I don't know.
Yeah, even money there, right?
We all like Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Yep.
Only because Vanessa Demopolis she didn't look like a stripper. She looked like a corner.
Oh.
I'm not. I won't.
Careful.
I won't go there. We all like Slava Claus, Vyacheslav Borschev.
Oh yeah.
We all like Lupita Godinez, and
we don't like her that much.
I know, and we all like Fluffy Anthony Hernandez.
I like Fluffers. I
want to put Fluffy in there.
I like Fluffers. Those are good people.
Anthony Hernandez. And what do you think? Slava Claus.
Yeah.
We go Slavi. So I think we're kind of torn on the Slava. Didn't when you guys have Maheshate?
No, we all went that way.
Okay.
And I guess Gilbert Urbina. That's the only other one, unless you want a girl fight, which I don't. So,
well, Gilbert Urbina is plus money, which is nice.
Very nice.
How do we feel about Chase Hooper versus Nick Fiori?
We're split. You guys both were on Fiori. I like Chase Hooper on that.
Super scary, by the way.
And is anybody putting any money on Latifi?
I'll have some kind of crazy weird parlay with him, but like nothing serious. Like that's
Okay,
no
so
confidence.
Nascimento at minus 188 is a possibility.
No.
What? All right.
I mean,
No, Manny's on Latifi.
I'm on Latifi. Yeah, I'm not. I can't subscribe to that train of thought. But we can all agree though. We have a few spots here. We do like Urbina. He's plus money, and we all like him. And listen, Cosi
do
looked
all like
dead,
him.
and Cosi looked dead, just dead. Like,
He looked horrible.
So let's just do what we got to do, man.
And
Like,
guys, and let's be honest, the only way we get plus money is on Bet365. Every other single bookie has Urbina as like even money.
because they know.
So I'm going to jump over Urbina on Bet365 at plus 100. I think that is the money maker right there.
It's a good spot. So we do like Urbina, and then Slava Klaus is minus 165. He's a good spot. We all like him. I mean, if I gotta be honest with you guys, I'll be honest with you. Just so I put it out there. I'm a little scared about that pick. I'm a little scared of the Maheshate.
Maheshate not going to do anything. Sire, whatever his name is.
He's so young. What if he comes out like and does something different? He's like 15 years old, dude. Like he fucking massive changes. Maybe he went through puberty yesterday, dude. Comes out here full grown. He's so young, dude. I'm a little worried about that pick. Even though Vyacheslav, Russian Santa Claus, he probably should win. He's fucking old though, 31 years old. That kid's 23 years old. That's a problem for me. That's a bad fight to be fucking around with, huh? Can you see it? Can you see it, Ranj? This is a bad. I mean, I don't know. Is Ranj even here? No, he's not. Okay, so can you speak?
Whose show is this?
I was like, I'm asking Ranj a question. I was asking you a question. I just, that fight with the Maheshate kid, man. I mean, I'm a little worried about this situation. I'm just put it out there.
I don't like the fact he lost to Garcia, and then he knocked out Steve Garcia beforehand. That was damn.
Yeah, Maheshate's kind of scary situation.
No, I'm going to fade him. I'm fading.
So you're confident. You're confident on Slava Klaus. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Dude, Ice Viking, they sold out. I don't even get any. I tried so hard. You have no idea. I'm pissed off. They sold out by 11 o'clock in the morning. Minus $12. That's mad. Sorry.
So yeah, same thing, Jimmy.
Easy thing. There was a sale on this weekend and I missed out because I live in buttfuck nowhere.
I feel like the pick should be easily Maheshate, but the more I think about it, I'm sorry, Freudian slip. There it is. I think the pick should be Borschev, but the more I think about it, it's like a little scary there, man. But that's part of our parlay, right? We're going with Gilbert Urbina and Borschev. Matter of fact, I feel more confident in Kazik beating Vanessa than Borschev beating Maheshate. Just saying. Just saying. And our third pick's going to be who? It's going to be Fluffy, right? Third pick's Fluffy, right? That's our 3-leg parlay, right? We got Fluffy Hernandez, Vyacheslav Borschev, and Gilbert Urbina. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm going to actually calculate the odds.
There it is, right
there. Oh, right there. Perfect. Look at that. Plus 393. Urbina.
That's official.
It's official. Oh, but he knocked him out. Wow, the fight's over. This BKFC shit is just fucking gruesome.
Natasha was a one-night thing, Nick. But I'm glad you remembered that. That's nice. I remember it too.
Oh, let me give you guys a little women's MMA little stats here for you guys before we shut things down here. So this year, 2023, we've had 31 female UFC bouts, 31 total fights for female bouts in the UFC this year. 9 of them have finished in a split decision. 9 have finished in a submission. That's actually 29% for each category, or 58% combined. 2 fights finished by KO. That's about 6%. And total decisions were about 65%. Now, last weekend, UFC Vegas 7, or I'm sorry, UFC Charlotte, right? There were 2 female fights in that card. And don't you know, 1 finished by submission and 1 finished by split decision. The 2 most popular ways for fights to end this year are submission or split decision. We have 4 female fights on this card this weekend. There's 4 fights. One of those probably finishes by a split. 1 probably finishes by submission. The other 2 probably finish by decision. Just putting it out there.
And one of them's going to be a robbery too.
Like the Kim fight last week. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was bad, dude. I like Kim to win, and then I had Kim winning by split decision, maybe even like a prop somewhere. And somehow the one judge, or 1 or 2 judges gave that first round to Bohm, which I don't get it. Because Kim won every round. It should have been Kim winning even with the points being lost. She still should have won. So it doesn't make any fucking sense to me how she loses that fight. That's just a wild one, dude.
I heard Cheyenne Vlismas is pregnant, so
That's true.
JP Buys would be the bigger cut.
Yeah, I interviewed Cheyenne recently, and
Pregnant?
no, well, she was pregnant when I interviewed her. I didn't know that though until after
With
the
Roman
fact.
Dolidze's baby?
Well, how do I say this? I can't confirm that on the record. Put it that way. I can't confirm.
No.
But I will say this, based upon what she said on the record, she just she said that it's someone that people know, and they're trying to just do the best they can to stay private about it because of all the people get a little crazy about shit. So I guess if I was guessing, Ranj, I would guess it's probably Roman Dolidze. But she's pregnant now, and she's talking about like a matter of fact, the interview we did, which was really cool. She was very nice, very sweet. She talked a lot about like just kind of a new leaf in life, dude. Like being way more no, I mean she talked a lot about like sort of just like more like peace in her life, and you could sort of sense it. Like she's not the angry young fighter she used to be. I feel like she's much more like toned down, but it probably
a violent hoe.
Yeah,
Violent cheating hoe.
I think
JP Bays.
I know, poor JP from South Africa. I feel like eventually this will be her segue into retirement, because I think she wants a family, she wants to settle down, and quite frankly, the fight game was like her segue. I don't think she'll ever be the nasty, angry Cheyenne Vlismas, and that'll hurt her because this game requires you to be, kind of nasty, and she's losing that edge. So, but I wish her the best though. Good interview. Check it out on my YouTube channel, Cheyenne Vlismas.
Sweet. All right, guys. I'm pretty wiped out, so I gotta end this. But I appreciate you both going through this with me.
Of course.
Not the best card, but we made it through, and we do have a 3-fight parlay, which I like it.
Yes, it's very well done.
I'm a little nervous on the Slava Claus Maheshate, but
yeah,
that Urbina too. But you know what? Orion Koski looked like hell, and he's gonna gas out quick.
Facts.
But yeah, it's looking good. I'm gonna throw that back up there and say your byes to the chat. Thank you, Anthony. And Luna picked who did Luna pick? She picked a dog.
She is
Luna did not pick Hill.
She picked Edmund Shabazyan. She did, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. For real, it's midnight here now, so
you have chest pain. You have chest pains over there. Are you okay?
No chest pains.
Okay.
Not there
The
yet.
guy is stretching. You're stretching the way you were kind of moving your arm. I was going to call the paramedics.
Do you smell burnt toast, Ranch? Do we need to call somebody for you?
No, we're good.
He's
we're good.
he's
No
he's in
stroke.
that age category. You gotta.
He is.
Yeah,
No, you gotta worry about. Okay,
911.
everybody, please donate to Ranch's.
No, I don't need a GoFundMe for my chest pains. I'm fine.
His self-induced chest pains.
He's just stressing
Go
about that.
Go fund Dave's rehab. That's what he needs.
You can't afford it. There's no way. There's not enough money in the world to afford my rehab. It's not happening.
Full-time police officer next to him.
Not happening.
Well, boys, it was a pleasure. It's always a pleasure, you guys.
Yeah, guys, thank you very much once again.
Yeah,
This Friday night, I appreciate the weigh-ins, the live.
Oh, by the way, time out. I gotta plug something. We're about to get off of here, but next weekend, okay, next Saturday, we're hosting an e-card. I know this sounds fucking goofy, but hear me out. It's gonna be a virtual card. It's gonna be 5 prelim fights, 3 main card fights, all electronic via video game, UFC for the game. We're gonna have.
Come on, Justin Jr. Cut that shit out with that video games. Knock it off. Just cut it out.
All right. Hang on.
Good luck with it. Good luck with it for real. You're
gonna like it. You're gonna like it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be next week.
Are you making capper characters to fight each other?
I would like to do that, but that's probably in the future.
Justin Jr. did that.
No,
I lost first round to some guy, Kunif or some shit.
No, I'm not doing that. But it's a good group of gamers. They're all being paid a base fee. They get double their money if they win. There's also bonus money for fight of the night and also finish of the night. A bunch of bonuses are involved. We have live commentary. It starts at 7:00. It'll end about 9:15. It's just to fill the weekend. There's no UFC next weekend.
Yeah,
no Bellator.
Can I get a?
Look, Dave rolled up his sleeves.
I'm not a gamer. Can I get somebody to make me a character? I want to be a UFC character. Can somebody make me?
Yeah, I don't think that could happen, Dave. That's going to be a little too tough because we have.
Come on, man. I'm 6'2", 185 pounds.
MMA Genie did that with all the cappers.
Yeah, but
that's one. The final was like between like Vlad and Clint from.
Are you serious? That's hilarious. No, but that's hilarious. We're using the real characters, though. People will be controlling a real character. We have a bunch of matchups that are like, the ones people want to see, like Francis versus John Jones and shit. But it's a promotional little stunt. It's next weekend. It's just for some fun, dude.
That sounds fun. Okay.
And if you want some real MMA info, subscribe to MMA Fight Club email newsletter.
I was raw.
Please, for Christ's sake.
It's a great promo right there.
Jesus Christ. Flip off of the fake stuff and follow his email because his email string is actually pretty good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We're trying.
Yeah, man.
Go watch the video game shit. You guys love it. All right.
Oh my gosh. What a backhanded promo. Not backhanded compliment. He said, watch that video game bullshit. I'll see you guys later.
Subscribe to Manny's email first of all. MMA Fight Club.
I think I heard him say "fuck yourself" at the end of it too. It was under his breath. I was like,
"All right,
fuck yourself."
All right, guys, support Johnny K Picks, Cody, Blood Money MMA Bets. Who else we got in the fam, guys? Come on, help me out.
I think you said
Johnny K. Did you say Johnny K?
Johnny K. Blood Money MMA Bets.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
MMA God damn it! Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I got more. I got more fucking call out here.
The rest of them don't need our help. Like The brother Allen brothers from Fight Night Picks, they don't need our help. We want picks, they don't need our help.
Okay, no.
Guru, he doesn't need our help.
Broke bets, sell math bata, Digital Combat. Come on now, everybody subscribe to Digital Combat.
He just shouted out all the people.
Those guys don't need our help.
He just shouted all the people.
You guys, Digital Combat. Come on now. Nothing. Johnny K picks. You guys are gonna kill me.
Yo, this dude
I'm trying.
Shout outs to the people that don't need shout outs. That was hilarious. He got every single one of them.
Jeff Molina.
Oh,
he might suck, but he's no Jeff Molina. Remember that?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, dude. Classic.
Okay. And anybody who is not tapped into my pick'em group, BC Dave, UFC MMA, Tapology Group number 926.
You gotta show it to them. You gotta show it to them though. They don't understand that. They just think you're just a drunk guy screaming about Tapology groups.
I am.
Yeah. You gotta show them what it looks like. You explain to them, create a Tapology account, because half of these fucking buffoons don't have a Tapology account. So that's step one. Create a Tapology account. Okay, that's step one, dude. After you've done that, listen to what the fuck Dave has to tell you, and then maybe he might let you in. He might not. Okay, he might not. He has to accept you. It's sort of like a initiation. If you want one around, yeah, exactly. So he has to accept you. Once you get in there, then you mess around, get slapped around. That's what happens in there. You get slapped around every fucking week in there. I lose confidence every week in there. Every week I play with you guys, I lose more and more confidence. Just so you know.
Nick Alexander, you're an asshole.
What is he out of it or something? How do you get back in?
You know what happens when you get beat so much? Sometimes you have to leave. It's like a bad girlfriend, and then you come back. You come back later, like, I want more. I'm ready now, and then you still get smacked around. Like, oh fuck, I'm just smacked around.
What is it? Group 926.
No, show it to us. Show us the money. Put it on the screen, Dave. Come on, Dave. Don't be lazy.
Well, I've got it up here. We're just Ranj won't share a screen with me.
Oh, so Ron just being a screen whore.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go. It's BC_Dave. BC Dave. I'm gonna warn you though. Again, if you're joining this group, you have to be a grown ass person. You can't listen. You can't, if you can't handle failure, don't come up in this motherfucker.
True. It's a tough one.
There is a Killers. Okay, Addicted to Combat's on here. Blood Money MMA bets, broke bets. Who else we got here? Jesus Christ, there's so many. Dirty Reg 22. Jesus Christ, don't worry.
Yeah, dude.
Dermot Kane's won a few times.
All capable people. All capable people of winning.
Ice Viking, my boy's in there. Johnny K. Picks is in there. Kairos is in there.
That crack pipe alone.
Christ, Lanny Man, MMA Fight Club, MMA Jesus, Nick Alexander, Noah Mecca. Nick Alexander, why are you not in here? Come on now.
Oh.
You're talking about this shit. You're in here. Noah Mecca's in here.
Be sure to check out DFS by the Numbers and Stat Diggers. They need our promotion too.
Raj comes with a late little left hook.
These guys got like 30,000 subscribers and shit.
Anyways, thank you for anybody who has joined up to.
You guys know Manpreet, Lock of the Night,
the Pick'em Group.
Make sure you check his shit out.
Yo, dude, he's back though. I guess he's back now. Like,
he is back.
What's crazy?
He had some weird contest where he
shook it off. He shook it off and just kept going, dude.
He's back. He's back. For real, he's back. But
Jesus, man.
But all right,
narco cop. They're coming in with your chat is hilarious. Ice Vikings up here, Lou Bench.
Oh, dude, best chat. This is the chat. This is Murderer's chat, man. These guys are fucking killers.
They're really naming all the top people. It's hilarious. That was your fault, Raj. You came in hot with that shit. You're like, nothing, brothers from Canada. You started giving lingos. You're like, dogger pass.
Yeah, don't forget Cody Saptic.
Oh, you guys got me fucking crying over here, dude. That was some good shit. Wow. Okay. You guys got the group, right? You guys got it now. It's BC Dave's.
You guys
group.
know Burt MMA?
That kid's kicking my ass. That little kid's kicking my ass. That way more followers than I do, more fucking views and everything.
Who's that? Mackenzie Dern? She's beautiful.
Whoa, wow.
She? Look at that right there's the best picture of her. MMA cheeks. Shout out to MMA cheeks.
He said that's the best picture ever.
That's the best picture of her.
No, he said, I'm pretty sure if you hit the rewind, he says the best picture I've ever seen in my life.
I think you did.
Like the scenery is nice, but it's just her. Like, you know.
Oh yeah, shout out to Gina Mazzani. She's single now. If you guys are looking, she's single.
Oh,
her and Tim Elliott, they broke up.
Ooh, it's a shame.
I think she was letting Derek Minner jab at her inside for Tori MMA. That's
what's that profile picture that Noah Allen has? It's got like
profile picture ever. There's Clint, Brandon K, Illinois Bigfoot. I don't know who the guy with the crotch shot there. I don't know who that is, but Illinois Bigfoot with no shirt on is one of the best part of that whole picture.
He's in the back, right?
Huh? Yeah, he's standing up right there.
I don't know these people, so I know Clint, but I don't know who the guy.
No, Bigfoot's right here. There he is. He's in Noah Allen's picture with no shirt on in the back.
No, oh my gosh, that's fucking hilarious. And they got Clint in the forefront. The guy in the lower left, I don't know who that guy is.
That's Brandon K. He's like a music teacher. He's horrible.
What? I don't understand what why are they all in there together?
He's also a handicapper, but he's also
okay.
We have bad history, me and Brandon K.
Okay, I got your back, Ron. I got your back. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
It's all good.
So wow, but that's kind of a collage of stuff going on there. A lot of flesh too, by the way. Whew.
Yeah, I love it.
Face flesh and then body flesh, kind of creepy a little bit. I can lie to you. Shout out to Gina Mazzani. I just read it. I just fucking read it. After all that time, I looked at the fucking photo, dude. I just read the fucking message there. Oh my gosh.
All right, we gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. Shout out to freaking King. Better have room in the Melina. All right, that's enough. We gotta stop. I gotta get out of here. It's fucking all right, guys. Everybody in chat, thank you for it's been a fun night. It's been fun. Go guys, watch King of the Streets. Fantastic shit. I might watch some of that tonight. Actually, a little eye gouging and biting, and I love that stuff. It's raw. It's real stuff. It gives me nightmares.
The real move.
Anyway, yeah. All right. I'm gonna end this broadcast, but thanks, guys. Good luck tomorrow for all you all. Make some good bets. Do that three leg parlay that I had up here. Where is it? There it is.
You could do it.
Do this 3-leg parlay to lock. Not really, but do risk a little bit. Live life a little. Risk it. Throw 20 on it. Whatever. All right. Good night, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right. Later. There you go. Both of you with the big weed hits. Do it. Oh, look, he's looking like the engine that could.
Yeah, I was trying. It was the last of the bud that was in there. It was bad. All
right. For real. I gotta go.
As you
Later, y'all. Later.